and snap.
Oh, he's open. There he is.
Has one across the middle.
Yep.
Pass is caught.
And there's a big swing by Huey. Blaine, stop that ball from coming over
I
here.
didn't see
What's
it
wrong
coming
with you?
back behind.
Checks in for the Jackets. What a putback alley-oop from Green to Schultz.
Working it inside like Coach Brookshire says. But Bernie with the rebound. A steal. And a steal. Yes, it is!
See who's running the last leg. That could be goal. And a goal. And a goal. Yeah, it's over.
In the third. Brings another one. There's another ground ball to shortstop, fielded by Herber, who fires it over to first base for out number 3.
Oh, she got a hold of that one. Maybe gone by. It's gone. There you go. Wow. What a hit.
That didn't take her long.
No.
It didn't.
Galarza.
Welcome to another Billies.Live production. Find us on your favorite social sites and apps. Like, subscribe, and get notified when we go live.
Sure. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and we appreciate you joining us tonight on Billies.Live. Billy fans, it is the district opener tonight against the Memorial Minutemen. Randall King, Tim Kaman with you tonight for the broadcast, and both teams trying to get off to a good start, Tim.
Yeah, and, everything's 0-0. Forget about what happened in preseason and a chance for a new season, really.
Yeah, Coach Wilder has spent the last 2 weeks trying to get things ready for tonight's opening district ball game here from Battle and Billy Stadium. Stay with us. We'll be back in just a moment.
Hello.
Hey John, Scott Emmel, SI Wealth Management. We'd love to sit down and discuss financial strategies with you.
At SI Wealth Management, understanding the unique needs of our clients is essential.
Whether beginning savers or long-term estate planners.
SI Wealth Management customized a comprehensive plan just for us.
They created strategies for every phase of life.
For wealth management with customized portfolios, contact SI Wealth Management.
Welcome to Fredericksburg Equine and Small Animal Veterinary Services. Newly renovated facilities, cutting-edge diagnostic tools, and most importantly, our customer-centric approach sets us apart from the rest. Our compassionate and knowledgeable staff handles everything from equine sports medicine evaluations to advanced small animal care. Discover the peace of mind that comes from knowing your animals are in the very best hands. Experience the difference at Fredericksburg Equine and Small Animal Veterinary Services.
Since 1974, Hill Country Refrigeration has been bringing something extra to every residential customer, besides a cozy and comfortable home. It's built into every heating or air conditioning service. It's part of every estimate. You'll feel it in our handshakes. We carry it with us in our trucks, and it's forever in our hearts. It's our deep love for this community, and of course, our Battling Billies.
Top 5 reasons we love Gaddy's in Fredericksburg. Number 5, their student-teacher lunch discount. Number 4, their all-you-can-eat buffet. Number 3, they have a huge variety of fresh veggies at the salad bar. Number 2, Gaddy's pasta and pizza is always hot and ready. And best of all, they even do the dishes. Gaddy's Pizza, Highway 16 South, across from the fairgrounds.
Strayer & Offers has been going strong since 1928. They specialize in tires and tire repair, wheel balancing, front-end alignment, brake repair, tune-ups, oil changes, belts and hoses, complete auto repair. Make sure you check out the Kawasaki mules and custom-built trailers, ready to go to work for you. For quality Chevron products, Strayer & Offers, 509 South Adams Street, Fredericksburg. Call 830-997-4382. Check them out online, StrayerAndOffers.com.
At Fredericksburg Eye Associates, we're transforming vision care with cutting-edge technology. Our commitment to your vision is powered by the latest innovations in eye care, from precision diagnostics to personalized treatments, from cataract removal to glass prescriptions. We're here to help you experience the Hill Country with clarity. Discover a brighter future with Drs. Cadis, Plinicky, and Cohn and their professional staff at the Fredericksburg Eye Clinic. Schedule your appointment today at fbgi.com. Fredericksburg Eye Clinic. Come see the difference.
What is the FISD Education Foundation? Since our inauguration in 2018, the foundation has financially supported teachers and students from all our campuses achieve academic excellence. Our fundraising efforts help offset the adverse effects and depletion of resources brought on by state Robin Hood policies. Visit FISDkids.org to learn more. The FISD Education Foundation, partnering with our community because we're better together.
Ooh, man, you're playing like a new player since your hip surgery.
I'm telling you, Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine has changed my life. I lived with the pain of that old football injury for years. Never thought I'd walk right again. They did this minimally invasive procedure thing. Really sped up my recovery, faster than I ever imagined.
Man, I've been struggling with this old tennis elbow for years. I wonder if they could help me out.
Absolutely. They work wonders.
Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, getting you back in the game of life.
Today's coverage is provided by Fredericksburg Equine and Small Animal Veterinary Services, by Hill Country Refrigeration, Gaddy's Pizza, Strayer and Alfers Incorporated, Fredericksburg Eye Associates, and by the FISD Education Foundation. Welcome back to Battling Billy Stadium. Billy fans, ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate you joining us tonight. It is homecoming tonight. And, boy, it has been a festive week up and down the halls, lots of decorating, and we'll have the festivities at halftime. We'll announce the king and queen, or queen and king, I guess, as the case may be. So be sure and stick with us. The band will not be marching until postgame. So plenty of time at the half to take care of all that homecoming business.
Yeah,
and
distractions.
Exactly. Good turnout as we walk back up in the stands. Lots of red and white out there to support the Billies tonight. Billies come in at 0-5 tonight and really need to get off to a good start here in District 10.
Yeah, and I think this is the perfect team to start with. They're struggling a little. They're 1-4. We've played a really difficult preseason, so but we're banged up. We're still not healthy like Coach would like to be. But you're coming into this game. I think everybody's positive. You would think 0-5. Everybody's down. No, they're positive. Coach has done a good job of reminding the kids it's 0-0 now.
Yeah, you're exactly right. District season kicks off here, and they've had a bye week to kind of recoup and recover, hopefully heal up some of those injuries. I know we won't see some faces tonight, but possibly others that maybe had a little bit of time to kind of get over some lingering injuries as we enter district play. And, 5 games, we finish with Bernie at the end, so we got a couple of we're on the road next week to Somerset, and then we'll be back home the following week. But it's starting over from scratch right here, and that's the way you have to look at it as a coach. We were up at the volleyball game earlier. They are in the 4th set. That's over on Billies.Live 2 if you want to switch over right quick before kickoff as we get closer and closer to that. We're going to take another break here. We'll be back with the starting offense and defense in just a moment.
My name is Rick Barangi, and I'm the owner and founder of the Long Neck Manor. I met Donnie several years ago because I was building a state-of-the-art barn for my giraffe, 10,000 square foot barn, and there's nobody in the area, not just Fredericksburg, but in the region that could understand the complexities of building such a structure. Donnie's team is amazing. When they come out here, they're very professional, they're quick, they're thorough. You get a product even better than you expected.
Welcome to Creek Street Dental, where we strive to treat our patients with compassion, kindness, and care. We utilize the latest technologies in our commitment to your family, offering cone beam technology, cosmetic dentistry, and sedation dentistry so you can sleep through your appointment. Stop by and meet our newest addition, Dr. Monica Montgomery from the Fredericksburg High School class of 2014. Creek Street Dental on the corner of Creek Street and South Adams in Fredericksburg.
Hello, my name is Greg Nebgen with 4N Cattle Company. I want to talk to you a little bit about J4 Trailer and my experience. So I was looking for a new cattle trailer, stopped by, talked to Josh, customized what I wanted. I own a local business. I want to do my business local. Prices were very competitive. I looked at trailers everywhere. They were $1,000 cheaper, if not more. I was going to buy local anyway. They beat everybody in price. And then they even delivered it. J4 Trailer, that's where I got mine.
At the Real Estate Advisory Team, we know the Texas Hill Country, and we know Texas Hill Country Real Estate.
With the Real Estate Advisory Team, you'll have a team of experienced local professionals who value honesty and integrity and work tirelessly to help you achieve your real estate goals.
Give us a call or stop by today. We would be honored to help turn your Texas Hill Country dream into a reality. Go Billies!
Welcome back as team captains meet out there at midfield. Captains tonight for the Battling Billies, Drake Threadgill, number 3, number 12, Weston Herber, and number 74, Colton Aiken, representing as team captains out there. And they've already flipped that coin, Tim. I didn't catch it. I had my head down studying.
I did too, and, which is perfectly par for the course here.
Hey, maybe they have a replay and you can telestrate the first time.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, let's take a moment and we will look at starting lineups tonight for the Battling Billies. And we'll start on the offensive side of the ball tonight for Fredericksburg, starting with that big front. Wade Tucker at guard, Jordan Nixon, a senior guard. At center tonight, Jose Sanchez. The tackles, Colton Aiken and Jackson Andrews. Wide receivers tonight, Noah Tatum, Sante Villa, Asher Gaiman. At the Y, Weston Herber. The running back getting the start tonight, Luke Harkleroad. He'll be backed up by Jordan DeLuna tonight. Quarterback, Brooks Immel, number 6, a junior. And holding and doing the kicking tonight, Weston Herber and Charles Ryan will continue to handle that. Let's flip over and look at the defense, Coach Kaman.
Yeah, the defensive end. The defensive ends, Parker Fauschow and Tristan King. The two defensive tackles, Victor Artiega and John Rojas. Linebacker crew, Caden Kuntz, Eli Quay, Brett Bowers. And the defensive secondary, Colton Wolf and Yair Hernandez are the safeties. In the two corners, Cristobal Neri and Jackson Cheno. The punter tonight will be Asher Gaiman, and the long snapper will be Brett Bowers.
Homecoming tonight here at Battling Billies Stadium, Fredericksburg, looking to get off to a fast start here in district play. And we apologize, we do not have the starting lineups for the Memorial Minutemen. Memorial across the way in their white uniforms with blue highlights and numerals. The Billies in their home red with white numerals and red trousers. We're going to take a short break, and we will be back in just a moment for the kickoff. Arrowhead Bank is celebrating 100 years of serving the Hill Country. Their goal is to greet you by name when you walk in the door and provide you the banking help you need today. You're guaranteed to speak to someone you know when you pick up the phone. Arrowhead Bank wants to thank all the employees of Fredericksburg ISD. Good luck to the Battling Billies in all activities this school year. Arrowhead Bank, 502 South Adams, 830-990-9300. Check them out online, arrowheadbanktexas.com.
Segner's Jewelers is a proud Battling Billy sponsor and big fans of our hometown team. Segner's has served generations of FISD families and friends and will be here to serve future generations. Located at 236 West Main Street, or find us on the web at segnersjewelers.com. We're with you all the way. Go Billies! It's grilling time at Hill Country Propane Inc., and we've got the latest models of stainless steel grills made in America. Our showroom is full of grills by Wilmington, AOG, Fire Magic, and Phoenix. We offer Primo ceramic grills and pellet grills by Smokin' Brothers. Summertime is the time to celebrate grilling for family and friends. Come on in today and let our experienced team demonstrate features of the grill you deserve. Hill Country Propane Inc. Go Propane.
Hello friends, this is Shane Franson from The Inside Story. We'd like to thank you, our Fredericksburg community, for trusting us with all your home decorating needs. Whether wood or tile floors, window treatments or wallpaper, vinyl plank or paint, for 43 years now, you've made us the #1 rated store in the area, and we couldn't be prouder to back our Billies right here on Billies.Live. Thank you, Fredericksburg, for choosing The Inside Story. Drop by today and let us help make your house a home.
Security State Bank and Trust is a proud supporter of our local athletes. Whether it's on or off the field, game day or any day, they're here to help you succeed and tackle your financial goals. From personal and business banking to mortgage services or trust services, Security State Bank and Trust can support all your banking needs, helping build communities we call home since 1941. Security State Bank and Trust, proud sponsors of Battling Billy Sports. Let's go Billies! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Do you have a good head coach to draw up a play for your retirement plan? Have you done the practice drills necessary to produce a good portfolio? If not, contact Joseph Financial Partners. They will sit you down in front of the chalkboard and walk you through all the X's and O's. They'll set up your offense and your defense so you're prepared for the good days and the bad days. If you're not sure about your coach or the plays that you're running, contact Joseph Financial Partners, 830-997-4763 or online at josephfinancialpartners.com. Securities offered through LPL Financial member FINRA.
Please join us in keeping Fredericksburg and Gillespie County special. Be Texas friendly. Share the road. Put litter in its place. Respect private property. And protect our dark skies. Thank you for caring about our community.
And welcome back to Battlin' Billy Stadium as we approach kickoff. A reminder, at Billies.Live, you can just subscribe and then click the alert button, and then every time that Billies Live goes on the air, whether it's volleyball, football, basketball, you'll get an alert. And then, hey, I'm going to go watch that.
Yeah.
So don't forget to do that. Subscribe. We'd also like to give a shout-out to our title sponsor tonight, SI Wealth Management. And our replay postgame sponsor tonight is First United Bank. The Billies will kick off to start this ball game tonight as the Memorial Minutemen will get the ball on offense to begin with. Charles Ryan has it teed up, ready to kick away. Left foot into the ball, high end over end kick, going to be fielded at the 15 by Memorial. Going to try that side over there, gets out to the 25-yard line. And this game is underway from Battlin' Billy Stadium. Want to take a moment to tonight to recognize the dedication and sacrifice that our officials make to be a part of tonight's athletic event. The fact is, tonight's game could not happen without officials. And in a time when Texas is experiencing a shortage of officials, we want to thank tonight's crew. We appreciate everything you do. If you are interested in stepping up and giving back to our student athletes, we encourage you to join the Texas Association of Sports Officials as they are needed. First down and 10 for Memorial. They're going to fake that handoff, go right up the gut. Sorry, handoff does go over that left side for a short gain. And if you're interested in becoming an official, contact Tasso. They'll get you the training you need, and you can become a part of Friday Night Lights.
And Randall, you know, this is the first really game that we've had true football weather. Nice and cool, not cold, but beautiful, beautiful football weather.
Second down and 8 for Memorial. as they're going to go right up the gut again out to the 30-yard line. It's going to bring up a 3rd down and 6. Yes, definitely feeling more like fall football. What was it 4 weeks ago? It was 101 degrees when kickoff. And, boy, that's brutal. That's pretty tough.
Yeah, and you know, I think our trainers have done a great job of keeping our kids hydrated. You know, we haven't had a lot of kids who have had cramps, you know, during that heat. So kudos to Coach Hanley and Coach Scheidemantel and that training staff.
3rd down and 5. 2 men split left. Ball on the near hash. Going to bring a man in motion this way. Handoff again right up the gut. He's going to bounce it outside. Good lateral pursuit and lose a couple on that play. It'll be 4th down. That Billy defense is going to hold right off the bat.
Yeah, nice job. You know, they're going to run a lot of option, you know, so once again, you know, Coach is going to, you know, tell his kids, you got to be disciplined. You've got the pitch man. You've got the dive man. And they did a great job there on this first possession. Billy should get the ball with pretty good field position as Jackson Chenoweth is about at his 35-yard line.
Memorial punter going to keep it. He's going to come around this side. I don't know if that was a designed fake or not, but he has the 1st down across the 35 to the 38-yard line as he scampers over here to this sideline and steps out to pick up the 1st down.
Well, I tell you what, if that was a designed play, Randall, that is a very aggressive play. We'll see here.
He kind of sidestepped to his right when he caught that ball.
No, I think it was
all the way.
It was all the way.
1st down for Memorial after the fake punt. Garners them enough yardage. Quarterback pump fakes. Now he's going to tuck it and keep it. He'll pick up 3 on the carry. That is Jordan Ortega, the senior quarterback for the Minutemen. Second down.
Well, Randall, I'm just so shocked that they went for it deep in their own territory. You know, I tell you what, they came to play today.
Yeah, and Memorial comes in at 1-4. The Billies at 0-5. Ortega in the shotgun, moves a man in motion, handoff, straight up the middle, nowhere to go for the Minutemen. They're going to lose a yard on that, or lose a little.
Yeah, he runs right into Parker Fauschow. Nice job there by Parker. Only a gain of maybe 1. Maybe got back to the line of scrimmage, it looks like. So 3rd and 7.
Minutemen sustaining this drive after a fake punt. Ortega in the pistol. Fullback behind him. Takes the snap. He's looking to pass. Pressure coming, going to flush him out. He just throws this one away over here towards the sideline. Drake Threadgill actually had a chance for that one over here on the sideline. Dropped his crutch and could not get a hand on the ball. So 4th down and 7.
Yeah, good pressure there by Aiden Neutzel as made the quarterback just go ahead and get rid of it. And, Randall, there's another thing. You know, I just realized this is the punter is the quarterback, so you kind of got to be ready for a fake at any time.
Yep, 4th down and 7. Ortega, he kind of started up. He's going to get this one away. I don't think that was an intended fake either, but pressure coming up the middle, and he does get that kick away.
That was Caden Kuntz who almost blocked it.
And it will be 1st down and 10 for the Battling Billies at the 31-yard line. Hey, it's time for a word from the FISD Education Foundation.
You make a difference. Give today. FISDkids.org/donate.
Our title sponsor tonight, SI Wealth Management. Our replay sponsor, First United Bank. 1st down and 10 for the Battling Billies. First time on offense here. Homecoming. Quick little pass out here in the flats. It's going to be caught and out close to the 40. They'll mark him at the 39. Weston Herber, the receiver, and he's a couple of yards shy of that 1st down as Emmel finds Herber.
Yeah, I thought there was a flag on the play, but that was actually one of the hand towels for one of the receivers.
Shotgun again for Emmel. Handoff to Harkleroad. Harkleroad finds a little room, breaking tackles inside Memorial territory down to the 37-yard line. Good run there by Luke Harkleroad.
Yeah, 23 yards, and there was a huge opening there, the line. Nice job. That looked like he ran between Colton Aiken.
Yep, Aiken really busted things open for him there as we're back to play on 1st and 10. And a short gain there for Harkleroad.
Yeah, that time looks like they tried to run the same play. This time the linebacker did a nice job of closing that hole, but Billy's in Minutemen territory at the 35, second down and 8.
Shotgun again for Emmel. Throws, trying to find Herber. Just a high overthrown ball. Weston could not get up there and pull that one down.
Yeah, just trying to run a little quick screen with 2 blockers out there for Herbert, but the ball just thrown a little high. That's always tough to do out of the shotgun because, you've got to get a good grip of that ball to quickly get it out. That's such a difficult play.
Harkleroad in the backfield with Emmel. Emmel, 3-step drop, now further, trying to set up a little screen play for Harkleroad, and nothing doing there as the Minutemen had that one figured out.
Yeah, that was well read, and he hits the receiver immediately, knocks that ball loose.
4th down for the Billies, 4th and 8 at the 35-yard line. Penalty. Was that a procedure call against the Billies?
Well, we'll see. They might decline it because it's going to be 4th down. Yeah, they are going to decline it.
Yeah, so it'll be 4th and 8 here for Fredericksburg. We'll see if they're going to go for it. And looks like Emmel is bringing that offense back out onto the field. No score thus far in the first quarter of play, 0-0. And the Billy's going to get an offsides call here. Free play. Throw-in pass is bobbled and incomplete. Intended
for number 15, Santi Villa, and I thought it was going to be tipped to Herbert, who was right behind him.
That's a 5-yard mark-off on the offsides penalty, and Fredericksburg will get a do-over here. It'll be 4th and 2, 4th and 3. Emmel in the shotgun. Well, once again, nearly drew him off sides. Now approaches the line of scrimmage, changing the call from the sideline. Going to send Herber in motion. Emmel looking to pass, setting up the screen here to Harkleroad. Breaks one tackle, but he's going to be short of the first down by about a yard, and it will go over on downs to the Minutemen.
Yeah, nice job defensively there for the Minutemen. The Billies have done a great job on that 4th and short of getting that first down, on the penalty. That time, they had 6 yards that they had to get. But so that defense will come back on the field for the Billies. They've done a pretty good job.
Second series here for the Memorial Minutemen. The quarterback, a senior, Jordan Ortega, in the pistol. 2 men in the backfield. Hands off to the fullback. And he's going to run right into that Billy Red and be pushed back. No gain on the play, or maybe a yard. They're going to give him a little bit on forward progression.
That running back really is a big body. Doesn't look like he's got a lot of speed. And he's going to come out of the ball game. They're going to put a smaller running back in the ball game, number 30. For the Minutemen, that is Eugenio Resendez, a freshman.
Ortega in the pistol, puts a man in motion, hands off to the freshman, and he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage. We'll see if they give him anything on forward progression. Looks like they will. It'll be 3rd down and 7, maybe 6.
Yeah, nice job there by Kuntz, the linebacker. And then 3 or 4 Billies got in there along with Eli Quay.
Yeah, 3rd down and 5 as the officials gave him the 34-yard line as Memorial breaks the huddle, comes to the line of scrimmage. The big guy, Francisco Ontiveros, back in at running back for Memorial.
Yeah, Memorial's going to have to call timeout. They had guys running on and off the field.
Timeout on the field called by Memorial. Let's take a quick timeout with them. We'll be back in just a moment.
The Billies score, and the Wizards of Comfort keep them comfortable. From air conditioning to heating, indoor air quality to insulation, our Wizards have been providing comfort for the Hill Country since 1986. 72 Degrees is fully licensed and insured, locally operated, with fair, upfront pricing and flexible financing. They're even backed by a rock-solid guarantee. Schedule your appointment today by calling 830-997-5651 or visit them online at 72degreestexas.com.
It's our mission at Fredericksburg Veterinary Center to offer the utmost care for your animals. We provide vaccinations, full exams, surgeries, hospital services, and so much more. Unable to come in and visit us? Our team's available for farm and house calls. We strive to take care of your pets as if they were our own. To discover quality care for your animals, visit us online at www.fbgvetcenter.com or give us a call at 830-997-4308. We hope you can come join our veterinary family.
Ortega in the pistol, 3rd down and 5 for Memorial at their own 34-yard line. Pitch, going to go to the left side, and boy, he is stuck for a loss. That is Caden Kuntz with the tackle over there on that right side.
Yeah, he and Tristan King were right there. Looked like there was going to be some room, and all of a sudden there wasn't any room.
Yeah, Kuntz stepped right up and put him in his place. Loss of 1 brings up 4th down and 6. We've already seen 1 fake punt from about this position on the field earlier. Ortega, the quarterback, low snap, 1 hops. He gets this one away off the right foot, and it's going to check up at about the 40-yard line and be downed at the 42, looks like from our angle. 1st down and 10 for the Battling Billies at the 42-yard line. No score on the SI Wealth Management scoreboard. We've got 4 minutes and 40 seconds to play in the first quarter. And, Coach Kaman, you got a new toy tonight, and we're looking for an opportunity to use it.
Yeah, the Telestrator. It's here, and, I'm afraid to do it. I'm going to mess it up.
We've been laughing about it. You're going to have to channel your John Madden at some point tonight and use that Telestrator. 1st down and 10 for the Billies. Hand off to Harkle Road. He's going to try the right side. He'll pick up 3 yards, and it will be a 2nd down and 7. Yeah, shout out to Billies.Live, Paige Finley. Boy, they just keep increasing the gadgets for us here, and sure makes our job pretty easy.
It sure does. Well, they just keep getting better.
Fun to do.
Yep.
2nd down and 8. A little bit of a delayed handoff to Harkle Road. He's up close to the 50. They're going to mark him at the 48-yard line. 3rd down.
Well, I tell you what, Randall, it looks like that Harkle Road is in pretty good shape. Boy, they carried the ball over 30 times 2 weeks ago against Marble Falls, and it looks like he's going to be the guy that's going to be carrying the football the majority of the time and doing a pretty good job right now with about 32 yards unofficially.
3rd down and 4 for the Billies. Emmel going to roll to his right. He's going to keep it, pick up the 1st down, and then some into Memorial territory.
All right, Randall, here we go. We're going to try to draw this up as he gets really good. I don't have really the best angle over here. Here we go. You're going to see these guys pull here. Well, there we go. Oh, yep, there we go. If they go ahead and play it. Is it playing? Yeah, here we go. We got everybody blocking. Nice block there by 22. And
little screen out here to the near side on 1st and 10. Pass complete to Noah Tatum. And, we can see that Telestrator up here on our computer, and we're going to have to get the transition online. But
I told you I'd mess it up.
2nd down and 2 after a gain of 8 on the pass to Noah Tatum. Emmel takes that snap, handoff to Harkle Road. He's got the 1st down, breaks it back up the middle inside the 15 down to the 13-yard line. Good running there by Luke Harkleroad.
Yeah, you can hear it. Watch this little stutter step, boom, and he gets back, cuts it up the middle, and gets a couple more yards. Nice job there by Harkleroad.
First down and 10 for the Billies on this drive. Second drive of the evening for Fredericksburg. It is homecoming. Good crowd here tonight. Delayed handoff again to Harkleroad. Busts it to the left. He's inside the 5 to the 4-yard line, and he's right at the sticks. We'll see if they wave those chains off, and it'll be first and goal. If not, it's second and short.
Well, looks like there was a fumble. There was a fumble on the play. I thought he might have been down, but it must have came loose. Here we go on the should get a pretty good angle. Yes, boy, it did.
Ball spun loose, and 42. The big guy, the big running back, Francisco Ontiveros, falls on it, and the Minutemen will have it first down and 10 after the fumble by Harkleroad. Ortega from his own end zone hands off to Ontiveros. Ontiveros bobbled that ball as he crossed the line of scrimmage, but he got both hands on it, and he'll pick up a few yards out to the 6-yard line. Boy, just for a moment it looked like Fredericksburg was about to get that ball back.
Yeah, and I tell you what, the Billies really got a bad break. Even though they fumbled, that ball, when it was stripped, it was going to go out of bounds, but it hit the official, and it just stopped there at the 2-yard line, and that's when the Minutemen were actually, it was not a break for the Billies. It was a break. It was a break for the Billies because they would have gotten the ball to 20. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So second down here for the Minutemen. Handoff over the left side, and it'll be a short gain. Bring up third down. We'll see where they mark that ball. It's going to be about third down and 3 for Memorial. No score thus far on the SI Wealth Management scoreboard. Billies were threatening, and a fumble inside the 5. Turnover puts the ball back in Memorial's hands, and they face a third down and 3 as the play gets shuttled in. About 12 seconds on the play clock. They're going to have to hurry to get this one off. Ontiveros in the backfield behind the quarterback Ortega. The senior, number 3, takes the snap. Looked like he wanted to hand it off, and there was no one there. He keeps it on the left side and gets out to the 10-yard line.
Yeah, I think they were in such a hurry, because of the play clock, that that play it was just a busted play and had to go to the left side. Going to bring fourth down.
Fourth down.
And Randall, this team kind of is playing into the Billies' strength. Is they've got a good running defense. They have struggled this year in the past, and the Minutemen have yet to pass the football.
Ortega ready to punt, standing just inside the goal line. Good snap. It's going to be a short kick. Chenoth will field it at the 36-yard line, going to bring it back here to the near sideline. He's got some room. Hurdles one tackler. He'll be down inside the 15 to the 13-yard line. Good effort there by Chenoth, and Billy's back in business.
Yeah, and you're going to see Chenoth get a really good block here by number 10 as he comes into the picture. Nice job there by Colton Wolf, which gives him that left angle. Nice run back by Jackson.
So Fredericksburg survives the turnover deep inside Memorial territory. It cost him a touchdown, but now great field position at the 13-yard line. First down and 10 for the Billies. DeLuna, the new running back, he's going to get the handoff, starts right, cuts it back to the left. Jordan DeLuna, the sophomore.
Yeah, Randall, and this team has got a lot of sophomores, and they've done a nice job of making a difference for the Billies. And all of a sudden they call up DeLuna, and he gets some playing time.
That's the end of the first quarter of play. We'll take a break and flip ends of the field. You're watching Battlin' Billy football on Billies.Live.
Words. Just today, some were spoken that had an impact on you. Some words helped, and some words hurt. Words are powerful. So whose words speak the loudest in your life? The media? Your peers? The government?
What about God's Word? His words are what we all need to hear for help and guidance through life. Come visit us at Trinity Church, where we're listening and learning to love and follow God's Word.
Hey, Billy fans, check out this lineup. Pizza, appetizers, pasta, salad, sandwiches, and full bar.
Today's coverage is provided by Texas Hill Country Orthopedics, DR Welding and Construction, Creek Street Dental, J4 Trailers, the Real Estate Advisory Team, and by Arrowhead Bank. The Billies put it in the end zone as Brooks Emmel finds Weston Herber on a 12-yard completion. Charles Ryan, the point-after attempt, is good. And Battling Billies strike first here early in the beginnings of the second quarter of play to take a 7-0 lead. And, boy,
there's
much
the touchdown
needed.
right
There's
there.
that touchdown pass right up this sideline.
And once again, two more good blocks by the sophomores, both Villa and Tatum.
Yeah, and Jordan DeLuna, the other sophomore that has been pulled up as the backup running back tonight, and he's had a carry already this evening as those sophomores continue to be impact players for Coach Bill Wilder's team.
Well, and that's only that's a plus going down the road. You get these guys 2 more years after this year.
Exactly. So good to see that. You know, as coaches, it's tough to trust a freshman and a sophomore, but when they're talented and they can get some experience, it sure makes a difference the next couple of years. Kick is fielded at the 10-yard line by Memorial, and a nice open field tackle there at the 20 for the Battling Billies.
Yeah, Colton Wolf is right there, and, boy, that's a textbook tackle there.
He broke down and stayed right with it, as you'll see here on the First United replay.
Boom.
Yep, got him low.
That's the best place to get him.
Yep. So Memorial, with a couple of possessions, has been unable to do much in moving the ball other than that fake punt to pick up a first down. Ortega, handoff again on the right side. That's Ontiveros, and Ontiveros will plow forward to the 25 for a short gain.
Yeah, Randall, they just continue to try to run the football against the Billies. And they've yet to pass the football.
It is homecoming tonight. We'll have all those festivities for you at halftime. Ortega brings a man in motion, fakes the handoff, tries to keep it himself, and, boy, things just collapse around him. He's going to lose a couple on the play. It will be 3rd down and 9.
Yeah, I think that was immediately busted up there by trying to see who that was. I think it was 24 for the Billies, Calvin Groby. Boy, quarterback didn't know whether to hand it off or keep it because he was hit immediately.
So 3rd down and 9. Ortega with Ontiveros behind him out of the pistol. Takes the snap. He's looking to throw. Pass is incomplete. Intended for number 11, Christian Larenas. And it will be 4th down and 9.
And that may be why they don't pass the ball that well or that many times. That one was well thrown over his head. Now we got a new punter.
Chenoth standing just inside the 50. He's going to back up just a little bit more as this is a new punter. Ortega had been handling the duties, and this one left-footed, gets it away very quickly as there was a lot of pressure there. It's going to hit and roll across the 50 They will spot it at the 49-yard line, and here comes that Billy offense again, Tim.
Yeah, and, they've got to have some confidence, move the football. That's one of the few leads that we've had, this year. So, like I said, they're moving the football, running the football, passing the football. Just got to continue to do what they're doing right now.
Yep. 1st and 10. It's second quarter play. SI Wealth Management scoreboard. It is 7-0. Billies with the lead. They've had one turnover thus far, and the defense managed to stymie that. And Fredericksburg able to score on the next possession early in the second quarter. Handoff to DeLuna, and good hard running there by Jordan as he's going to pick up 5 on first down.
Yeah, nice hole there by the offensive line. And DeLuna hit that hole rather quickly. Showed a little burst of speed there.
2nd down and 5, and Emmel brings him to the line of scrimmage. DeLuna to the left. Shotgun for Brooks. Takes the snap, going to hand off to Jordan. Jordan's going to bounce it to the left. Picks up the first down across the 40 down to the 38-yard line. Good carry there by the sophomore.
Yeah, good 7-yard gain. They're finding some success there on that left side.
It's interesting, Tim. My son is a sophomore, and he played Rams football with a lot of these sophomores growing up. And, it's kind of cool to see them out here producing now for the Battling Billies. Fakes the handoff. Emmel looking to throw. Pass is complete. It's going to be a first down and then some as Herber trots down that sideline over there and see if he stay in bounds. That's a 38-yard touchdown pass from Emmel to Herber.
And he gets some nice blocking here once again by the receivers. There's 25.
Noah Tatum gives him a good block. It looked like there were a couple of them in there. Asher Gaiman came back across and created a little bit of disturbance. Ryan's kick is up, and it is good. The SI Wealth Management scoreboard, the Battling Billies with a 14-0 lead, 9:24 to go in the second. Stay with us. We'll be right back. Well, Tim, we'll just keep it right here as Fredericksburg opening up a nice little lead here in the second quarter. It is homecoming. Good crowd on hand. Celebrated in the halls all week long, and I couldn't tell you who won all. I know the seniors won the Spirit Stick this morning at the pep rally.
And they won the hall.
The juniors were kind of grumbling about it and claiming there was a conspiracy, but I think that happens every year.
Yeah, and they did a great job decorating with the senior story. It was kind of like Toy Story. They had Woody and all those guys in the hallway.
Return man muffs that kick, turns around, picks it up at the 2-yard line, and the Billy defense or kick team is right there to smother him at the 11 as things really going our way now here in the second quarter.
Yeah, and Randall, I like what Coach Pasolano's doing a little in the passing game here, trying to get Emmel out of the pocket. He had been, previously just dropping back and trying to, see the whole field. And, the pressure kind of, defensive pressure was getting to him. And, as he was having to get rid of it. But here he's rolling him out, rolling to his right, and clearing everybody out and hitting the low man. And it sure makes for a high percentage play.
Ortega hands off to the second man through.
Yeah, that's 32.
And it's a different running back, number 32, Ray Villanueva. And Villanueva will pick up 5 yards on first down. All the homecoming festivities coming your way at halftime. The Fredericksburg High School Marching Band and the Red Hots, I believe, will perform post-game tonight. So we'll take time to be sure everyone gets the opportunity to see that. Ortega bobbles that snap just a little bit, hands off to Villanueva, and Villanueva is going to be stopped in the backfield. No gain on the play.
Yeah, they tried to run a little cross action as they fake the ball to the first guy coming through and then get give it to the guy who is going to the other side, and Billy's doing a nice job there.
3rd down and 6 as this defense continues to stymie the Minutemen. Ortega out of the pistol. Takes the snap. Looks to throw. Pump fakes. He's in trouble. Throws this one downfield. Incomplete. As I think he was just throwing that one away, Tim.
Yeah, and I tell you what, he had a man open in the middle of the field. And fortunately for the Billies, some of the pressure got to him and he didn't see it. And just threw it where no one was.
Yeah. Pressure up the middle. He was unable to see anything and just knew he needed to get rid of that ball. Chenoth standing at the 45-yard line inside the 50.
Well, that was a quick snap.
Yep. A little better kick this time. Hits at the 40. Jackson's going to let it roll down up to the 50-yard line, just inside the 50, and the offense will come back out and go to work again, leading 14-0 here tonight.
Well,
Arizola Plumbing, your full-service plumbing provider for the Fredericksburg community and beyond. We have the tools and experience for comprehensive residential and commercial plumbing, including everything from water filtration to drain services for new construction or even remodeling. Have an after-hours emergency? No problem. Don't settle for less than the best. We're online at ArizolaPlumbing.com or give us a call at 830-998-4336.
And we're back as the Billies go to work on offense. 1st and 10 for a short gain over on the left side. It'll be 2nd down. Ball at the 46-yard line.
Harker Road picks up 4. I like the fact that they used DeLuna to give, like I said, Harker Road, he was the only one that carried the ball 2 weeks ago. So giving him, making sure his legs are fresh.
Emmel going to throw out here to Herber. Has to go down low to get it. Bounces off one tackler. He's going to pick up 2 or 3 yards after a little scary catch there, and he was able to keep his feet and then break a tackle.
Yeah, a great catch there by Herber as this ball is thrown low. And I tell you what, it looked like it might have bounced, but I think Herber's a baseball player as well. That makes a pretty good shortstop.
3rd down and 5 as free play here, offsides. And we're going to put this one across the middle to Gaiman. It's caught, and Gaiman will have the 1st down at the 30-yard line as defender was offsides. But did they already pick up the flag?
They've already picked it up, yep.
And Billies will decline it and take that 1st down at the 30, 1st and 10.
And just hit Asher on a little slant towards the middle, 15 yards and a 1st down.
3 men split left. Emmel takes the snap, throws, pass is complete to Herber as he breaks some more tackles. He's going to have a 1st down inside the 20.
Randall, I think that was Tatum.
Was that Tatum?
Yeah, Herbert was there to help him keep his feet and pushed him forward. But that's going to be enough for a 1st down.
Yep, I think I saw the 2 as he kind of spun around after that first hit. 1st and 10. Hand off to Harkle Road. Harkle Road will be driven down at the 15-yard line. So a gain of 3. Well, we'll call it 2. 2nd down and 8.
Billy's 6 minutes to go in the first half, up 14-0.
Taking their time here. They've got 17, 18 seconds on the play clock, making sure they have it right. Emmel addresses the center. High snap. Hand off to Harkle Road, and Luke will pick up a couple more yards. It'll be 3rd down.
Yeah, Emmel does a nice job here of getting up to get this snap. It was a little high.
So 3rd down, and we'll call that 4. 2 men in the backfield. They're going to get offsides. Free play again. Going to throw into traffic right there at the goal line. Pass incomplete. So it will bring up Well, the penalty here may be enough for the first down. It's going to be close.
Yeah, it'll be close. I had time trying to hit Sante Villa on the slant here. And the defender did a nice job of cutting inside of Villa and almost intercepted it, but it would have been for naught as they were offsides.
We'll see if they wave those chains.
Yeah,
and they do.
Yep.
That was enough for the first down. So Fredericksburg will have it 1st and goal, leading 14-0. As you look at the SI Wealth Management scoreboard, 2-man split left, 1 to the right. Emmel. Handoff coming this way. That's Harkleroad. Cuts it back up, and he'll have the touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown run for Luke Harkleroad on 1st and goal. Extends that lead to 20 with the point after attempt up and coming. 4:49 to play. You'll see here on the replay. Just a little stretch going to come this way and then cut it back up. And he is into the end zone. Villanueva with the tackle.
Yeah, he showed nice vision as he was trying to get outside and then cut it back up the middle.
Ryan's kick is good. 4:49 to go in the second quarter of play. Billy's lead 21-0. We'll take a commercial break and be back in just a moment.
One phone call to Bee Creek was all it took, and our speeds crazy fast. Bee Creek Communications, always on high-speed internet.
And we are back as Charles Ryan has it teed up and ready to kick away. Opening night of district play for pretty much everyone in Texas high school football tonight, as the second half of the season is underway. Billy's with a 21-0 lead. Ryan's kick going to be fielded inside the 10. And a nice little return out there across the 20, close to the 25-yard line. As we'll kind of scroll through here in the next few minutes and catch a few scores.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Everybody knows by now it takes me a while.
First down and 10 for the Minutemen, as Billies have done all their scoring here in the second quarter.
Yeah, Randall, I've got a couple of district scores right now. Did you already call those out?
I have not. I'm just still scrolling through.
We got Somerset over San Antonio Kennedy. This is just after the first quarter, 20-0. Bernie is ahead of the Uvalde Coyotes, 14-0 after one, and then the Billies are up 21-0 here.
First down play there for Memorial. No gain on the play.
You know, the district that I believe we would play in, Canyon Lake, is on top of Marble Falls, 14-0. Let's see, Davenport and Taylor, they play a little later on. And then Burnett is ahead of Lampasas, 6-0 after one.
Second down and 10. No gain on that play. Looking to pass. Pressure coming right up the middle. He's going to throw this away. It's intercepted by Chenoth, and Chenoth is going to have a clear path into the end zone as there was no one around. And I think maybe he was trying to throw that away, but, boy, Jackson Chenoth was right there to pick that one off.
There is a flag on the play. Not sure who that's going to be on, but you're right, Randall. He was just throwing it away, and he actually probably would have got a flag for grounding, but he threw it exactly to Chenoth. So there was going to be illegal substitution. They had 12 men on the field.
So the play will stand. The Billies with a point after attempt up and coming.
Did you get that about 22, 24 yards?
Yeah, I think so. Right at 25, Tim.
Okay.
A little movement on that left side of the defense there. Somerset, as you said, leading Kennedy 20-0. Tivy trailing the San Antonio Piper Warriors 22-6. False start on the offense, so going to push us back 5 yards. Llano Yellow Jackets trailing Randolph 14-0. Harper and Johnson City in the second quarter 14-14. Blanco 20, Marion 0. Centerpoint 18, Charlotte 0. Try this point after attempt again, and it is good. So the Battling Billies just continue to have a big second quarter. They now lead 28-0. We'll take a commercial break and be back on Billies.Live.
Welcome to Fredericksburg Equine and Small Animal Veterinary Services. Newly renovated facilities, cutting-edge diagnostic tools, and most importantly, our customer-centric approach sets us apart from the rest. Our compassionate and knowledgeable staff handles everything from equine sports medicine evaluations to advanced small animal care. Discover the peace of mind that comes from knowing your animals are in the very best hands. Experience the difference at Fredericksburg Equine and Small Animal Veterinary Services.
Ryan's kick going to be fielded at the 10-yard line and then working his way all the way across the field for about a 14-yard return. So the Memorial Minutemen will set up at the 24-yard line, first down and 10, as the Billies looking dominant here.
Yeah, and they're doing it on both ends of the field. The defense, boy, look at that. They're ready to go.
Yeah, Memorial already out there lined up, and they're going to go. They snap the ball. They're going to run to that right side. Fredericksburg's in trouble as Memorial going down that sideline and got the edge on him there. I don't see who that is, but he's going to be knocked out of bounds at the 10-yard line. That was that Ethan Lozano came streaking across the field.
He showed some speed there. Somebody there was a flag on the play here. Sideline warning against the Billies.
Yep. So first and goal for Memorial as that's a hurry-up offense.
Yeah. You don't see that happen very often. Coaches kind of was asking for the official, hey, we should have the opportunity to. Boy, but you're right. They got on the field and
lined up and. Boy, Ethan Lozano turned on the Jets, had the angle on him, and I didn't see who called the timeout there, Tim.
And Fredericksburg called timeout, and that's the thing. Where did he come from the sidelines? because because I'm telling you, he came out of nowhere. I think Coach Raymer better sign him up for track.
Some highlights here for the first half. Billy's really looking good in the second quarter. There's Herbert.
Since 1974, Hill Country Refrigeration has been bringing something extra to every residential customer, besides a cozy and comfortable home. It's built into every heating or air conditioning service. It's part of every estimate. You'll feel it in our handshakes. We carry it with us in our trucks, and it's forever in our hearts. It's our deep love for this community, and of course, our Battling Billies.
Welcome back to Battling Billies Stadium homecoming as Billy defense out there ready to go out of this timeout. Memorial with a first and goal after, I don't know if you'd call that a trick play or not. They just hustled out there and got ready before our defense, and the official blew it live. Handoff going to go over the right side and down to the 5-yard line, second down and goal.
Yeah, they give them 3. But, I got a good feeling defense is going to step up here.
Hit by number 27, Elijah Quay.
What's the equivalent of that in basketball? Tennis is just kind of a quick serve. You miss that first serve and you throw that second serve in really quick. I guess coming out of a timeout in basketball, if the official blows that play and hands that ball to the sideline.
If you're late coming off the sideline, then, tough.
Yep, handoff again over the left side. The defense going to stop him after a gain of 1. 3rd and goal from the 4 as Francisco Ontiveros, the ball carrier there, and he's a big kid.
Yeah, he's as big as most of our linemen.
And they are gang tackling him. Somebody gets him slowed up and then waits for 2 or 3 more guys to come in.
Well, Randall, definitely 4-down territory here for the Minutemen as they trail 28-0. You got 3rd and goal at the 4-yard line. 3 points isn't going to help you. You need to get in the end zone. So I'm pretty sure they're going to go for it.
1-man split wide right, 1 to the left. Bring a man in motion. Hand off again, straight up the middle, and he may have rumbled forward into the end zone. No signal yet from any official. But, boy, it looked like from our angle he did cross. As you can see, looking right down the goal line. Boy, great angle of the Billies.Live crew there.
Yeah, they're going to say he's at the 1-yard line.
Well, I sure thought that second push as he wrestled his way forward he might have crossed. But, nope, he did not. Great angle there by the camera for the Billies this time.
I don't think they got it
because I don't know that he got it this time.
No, if you look, especially if we see the replay, you're going to see the quarterback's knee immediately goes down. Watch. There, it goes down. Yeah, He's going to be short.
Billies will take over possession at their own 1-yard line as they sort that out. 1:34 to go here in the first half. Fredericksburg leading 28-0 as goal line stand there after that little trick play by Memorial. And Memorial coach making his way out there.
After further discussion, 4th down fumble rule was in effect. There was a fumble on the play. Only the ball carrier who fumbled the ball may advance it. The advanced ball was done by the non-possession player. Therefore, the ball goes back to the spot where the ball was lost. The result of the play is 1st down Fredericksburg.
Okay.
All right. So defensive stand. Nice job. So I guess that's why he went to his knee, because he fumbled the snap.
The Memorial coach is all the way out there talking to the official, and very seldom do you see a coach go that far out into the playing field.
Yeah, he's at the hash mark. You see him in the picture right now.
Yeah.
Usually that doesn't happen.
He's down at the 5-yard line having a discussion with that referee, and here comes the Billy offense.
Let's hike it.
Let's see if they'll mark this play down and ready to go. And Coach, you're going to have to move and get off the field, but he is really trying to plead his case.
Boy, and that, you see where that football is? That is like on the 1-inch line.
Yeah. So that coach still out there having a discussion with the officials, trying to plead his case. And they're going to
look at that ball right there. That's a great picture.
Now here comes the official again as he's going to come this way to talk to Coach Wilder. And now it looks like Memorial's offense. Well, no, that's the defense. I thought for a moment it might be their offense coming back out on the field. But the official explaining things over here on the sidelines to Coach Wilder. A little bit of confusion here with 1:34 to go. What looks to be a goal line stand by the Billy defense.
Upon further discussion, the snap between the center and the quarterback was a muff. Therefore, 32, the ball carrier, was the first one to gain possession. He gained possession across the goal line. The result of the play is a touchdown.
So now they're going to say touchdown for Memorial, because after the fumble, the ball was picked up and carried across the goal line.
Since you did not have a
They call it a muffed snap?
Yeah, a muff snap. You didn't have somebody that had possession. Anybody can pick the football up and advance it, and evidently they did.
We'll hopefully be able to go back and look at that
And that's
replay
blocked.
as it's going to be blocked. There's a scramble for the ball as it's still up for grabs, and Memorial will finally cover it. So the extra point attempt is blocked by the Battling Billies, and with 1:34 to go, 28-6, Fredericksburg with the lead. We'll take a quick break and see if we can come back and look at that replay of that goal line play in just a moment. Top 5 reasons we love Gaddy's in Fredericksburg. Number 5, their student teacher lunch discount. Number 4, their all-you-can-eat buffet. Number 3, they have a huge variety of fresh veggies at the salad bar. Number 2, Gaddy's pasta and pizza is always hot and ready. And best of all, they even do the dishes. Gaddy's Pizza, Highway 16 South, across from the fairgrounds. Welcome back. Let's take a look at that replay on that muffed fumble down there on the goal line. Boy, what an angle by
the
this
ball
kid.
was already across the line.
As you can kind of see it, boy, it's hard to tell that there was a fumble in there. Billy's kind of celebrating, and I don't know, Coach. It's the official.
Well, they had initially they did call a touchdown.
Yeah, one official signaled the fumble and said Billy's ball, and then the second official coming in marked it a touchdown. That's another view. I don't know, boy. That's a tough one. Regardless, it's a touchdown and a blocked extra point, and the Billy offense will get the ball back here.
Yeah, I wonder if we could get a replay of the blocked extra point. Because Chris Neary comes in there from the right side, and I tell you what, 2 weeks ago I was talking to Coach Stafford. He's a special teams guy, and he's been trying to tell Cristobal, if you'll dive and don't just try to block it on your feet. Here he is, right here. Watch him take off and dive, and just a great effort there. And that's the second one, so he's got two blocks in the last 2 games. So nice job there. See what happens when you listen to your coaches, and good things happen.
That's exactly right. Sometimes those coaches know a little bit.
Just say yeah.
Yeah, here's
another angle.
Again.
Yeah,
You'll see Nary come flying across.
Yeah, that's what you got. You got to sell yourself. You got to sell out to get it.
Himmel looking to pass, throws this way, and it'll be incomplete. Second down and 10, intended for Noah Tatum.
Yeah, Tatum caught it, but he one-hopped it there.
Second down and 10 here for the Billies. 2 men right, 2 left. Handoff. No gain on the play. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. It'll be third down and 10.
Yeah, and
74.
Is that the Billies going to call timeout?
We have a helmet off. Please put one.
We got a player with helmet came off, I think, and going to have to come out of the game.
Yeah, they're going to put 118 on the clock.
It will be third down and 10. 3 men right, 1 to the left. That is Gaiman over on that far sideline. Billy's moving left to right. Emmel in the shotgun. He's got Harkleroad in the backfield with him. Still a little bit of confusion as the officials trying to work things out.
This crew is struggling a little.
Now we're set for play. Emmel makes an adjustment. Third down and 10. Takes the snap. Trying to set up the screen, and Harkleroad's got it with blockers in front, and he's going to be down, still going. I thought he was going down about the 40, and he picked up another 10 yards. There's a late flag comes in at the 25. Great effort by Harkle Road.
Yeah, I'd like to see.
Screen.
I wish he would slow down a little. He's got blockers in front of him, but when you outrun your blockers, then you get no blocking.
A little bit of a break here. Don't forget, on Monday evenings, now that district play has begun, right here on Billies.Live, Wilder at West End. And some insights there with J.D. Rose and Coach Bill Wilder.
Yeah, tune in or go there and get you some pizza.
Yeah, go have a little pizza and cheer on Coach Wilder. Great opportunity to show your support for the Billies. So if you didn't tune in last week, Coach Wilder kind of breaks things down a little bit, does a few replays, and I bet he'll be able to use that telestrator.
Yeah, he's probably used it already. I've messed it up already. You know, I'm like the cooler. You know, when you go to Vegas and someone's winning, I walk around and I cool them off. Well, that's what I do with technology. I'm the cooler.
Setting up that screen again after the penalty mark off against the Billies, and this time nothing there. A yard as not as successful. And I did not catch penalty, obviously, against the Billies.
Yeah, it was a block in the back.
Brought down by number 11, Christian Lorenas.
So the Billies are going to call timeout with 37 seconds to go.
Volleyball team was going into the fifth set. I didn't see if you got a final score.
Yeah,
they were down in the fifth. They won the first two, lost the middle two.
Yeah, and then lost a tough fifth setter. It was 15-9. But, boy, that was a great game in there.
Yeah, got off to a great start. You and I both up there watching the first two sets before we headed this way. That was Navarro, and Billy's lost Tuesday night in straight sets to Wimberley. They sit in fifth place. Davenport in the lead.
Yeah, that one was a big game, Randall. They, Navarro in third place, and winning that one would have been a feather in the cap there. Got us back in the race. So, but still some more matches left. Billy's second down and 9. Trips to the right. You got Gaiman left. He's kind of being held out there.
Emmel gets flushed out of the pocket and picks up a couple, just trying to scramble. It's going to be third and long for Fredericksburg.
And there's a penalty on the play, Randall. But he was really trying to get that ball to Gaiman, but Gaiman just got there at the line of scrimmage. The defender did a nice job of just kind of keeping him on the line. And I don't know if that's a hold or.
Well, penalty is going to be against the Billies. Going to mark off. I believe it might have been a hold against Fredericksburg. Puts the ball back inside Billy territory at the 45-yard line. And shout out to Connie Radel. She's one of our loyal listeners and viewers. And also the Longerhans family checking in. Carl
I saw
and
that.
Carrie
I saw
and
Carl,
CJ.
yeah.
And I imagine Mark and Janice are somewhere close. And homecoming.
Yeah, and my wife. Yeah, my wife and Pepper are listening, along with my in-laws, Butch and Sammy Knopf. I'm sure they're listening.
All the homecoming festivities coming up at halftime. We'll have them for you right here on Billies.Live.
On the visitor side. Famous pulled pork sandwiches along with other
second down and about 20 here for the Billies.
Yeah, I was kind of, Randall, I was wondering why. Why we call timeout there? I thought the clock was stopped. Maybe it kept running.
Yeah, penalty. So I don't know.
So stay and enjoy the show.
So Fredericksburg with one timeout left.
As the offense comes back out on the field, less than 30 seconds to play here. Billies, as you look at the SI Wealth Management scoreboard, leading 28-6. The defense has been rock solid, minus one little trick play and a fake punt. Second down for Fredericksburg. Emmel looking to pass.
Pressure.
Going to throw this one deep across the middle, and it will be incomplete as Noah Tatum ran into the defender and fell down, and ball overthrown.
Yeah, that time it looked like the defender just cut him off.
So it will be third down and 19 for the Battling Billies. That incomplete pass stops the clock. Third and 19. Handoff to Harkleroad. He charges down to the 49-yard line, or up to the 49-yard line. Clock will continue to roll.
And then
looks like timeout.
Memorial's going to call timeout.
San Antonio Memorial will call timeout. It's 4th down and 15 for the Battling Billies. We'll take a quick break.
Strayer & Offers has been going strong since 1928. They specialize in tires and tire repair, wheel balancing, front-end alignment, brake repair, tune-ups, oil changes, belts and hoses, complete auto repair. Make sure you check out the Kawasaki mules and custom-built trailers, ready to go to work for you. For quality Chevron products, Strayer & Offers, 509 South Adams Street, Fredericksburg. Call 830-997-4382. Check them out online, StrayerAndOffers.com.
Back deep for the Minutemen.
Gaiman back to punt for the Battling Billies on 4th and 15. We got about 17 seconds left to play in the half. 28-6 lead for the Billies. Good snap. Asher going to angle this one down here to the near sideline, and it'll take a roll down to about the 20. Now inside the 20. Boy, that thing just kind of came back in. Billy's trying to shoo it a little bit further. And
with 1 second to go, they couldn't have run the clock over there.
Clock keeper's next door to us here.
We're giving them heck. So
it'll be 1st down for the Minutemen.
Yeah, hurry up and get out there.
Yeah, they're trying to spur that ball on just a little bit more. It will be 1 second here for Memorial, and the defense ready this time, Coach.
Yeah.
1st and 10 for Memorial. Stay with us at halftime as they'll take the snap, take a knee. We'll take a look around Billy Nation. Cross-country, tennis, volleyball, lots of things going on. You've got some golf probably to talk about, and we mentioned it while we were watching volleyball. Basketball season is right around the corner. It is halftime from Battling Billy Stadium. 28-6 homecoming. We'll also have the homecoming festivities. We'll name a new queen and king. So stay with us right here on Billies.Live and TexasRadio.net.
Fredericksburg Eye Associates, ophthalmologists Drs. Ann Plinicky, Charles Cohn, and Amy Cadis provide comprehensive medical and surgical eye care. At their state-of-the-art facility off Highway 87, they use the latest equipment for everything from routine eye exams to monitoring macular degeneration. Cataract procedures include the latest advances in lens design, allowing more freedom from glasses than ever before. Fredericksburg Eye Associates, 830-997-6535. Online at fbgi.com.
The FISD Education Foundation strives to inspire students, drive teachers' innovation, and pilot new educational programs. The foundation donates necessary funds to move FISD toward academic excellence on all 5 campuses.
To donate, volunteer, or see for yourself how our grants are creating a lasting impact in educating our community, visit us at fisdkids.org.
Texas Hill Country Orthopedic, the official sports medicine provider of the Batland Billies. Our board-certified and fellowship-trained doctors provide personalized and comprehensive bone and joint care for all ages. We utilize the latest technologies like platelet-rich plasma treatments, and also unique to the Hill Country, we offer anterior hip replacement. Whether you've suffered a traumatic injury to your shoulder or are just tired of dealing with arthritis pain in your knees, Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is here to help.
My name is Rick Barangi, and I'm the owner and founder of the Long Neck Manor. I met Donnie several years ago because I was building a state-of-the-art barn for my giraffe, 10,000 square foot barn, and there's nobody in the area, not just Fredericksburg, but in the region that could understand the complexities of building such a structure. Donnie's team is amazing. When they come out here, they're very professional, they're quick, they're thorough. You get a product even better than you expected.
Welcome to Creek Street Dental, where we strive to treat our patients with compassion, kindness, and care. We utilize the latest technologies in our commitment to your family, offering cone beam technology, cosmetic dentistry, and sedation dentistry so you can sleep through your appointment. Stop by and meet our newest addition, Dr. Monica Montgomery, from the Fredericksburg High School class of 2014. Creek Street Dental on the corner of Creek Street and South Adams in Fredericksburg.
Well, howdy friends, this is Paige Finley from FBG and Billies.Live. I want to tell you about some new friends I met at J4 Trailer, a family-owned Texas trailer dealer out 290 just east of Fredericksburg. They carry utility trailers, livestock trailers, cargo trailers, and if you're looking for all the bells and whistles, they can custom build just about anything. Food trucks, car haulers, trash, or landscape trailers, whatever you need. Give them a call today, 830-997-9969, J4 Trailers. That's where I got mine.
At the Real Estate Advisory Team, we know the Texas Hill Country, and we know Texas Hill Country Real Estate.
With the Real Estate Advisory Team, you'll have a team of experienced local professionals who value honesty and integrity and work tirelessly to help you achieve your real estate goals.
Give us a call or stop by today. We would be honored to help turn your Texas Hill Country dream into a reality. Go Billies!
Arrowhead Bank is celebrating 100 years of serving the Hill Country. Their goal is to greet you by name when you walk in the door and provide you the banking help you need today. You're guaranteed to speak to someone you know when you pick up the phone. Arrowhead Bank wants to thank all the employees of Fredericksburg ISD. Good luck to the Batland Billies in all activities this school year. Arrowhead Bank, 502 South Adams, 830-990-9300. Check them out online, arrowheadbanktexas.com.
Segner's Jewelers is a proud Battle and Billy sponsor and big fans of our hometown team. Segner's has served generations of FISD families and friends and will be here to serve future generations. Located at 236 West Main Street, or find us on the web at segnersjewelers.com. We're with you all the way. Go Billies! At Hill Country Propane Inc., we work hard to earn your propane business. Do you need propane delivery for your home?
We're on it.
Refilling propane cylinders for your grill?
We're on it.
Filling up your RV and our easy drive-through?
We're on it.
Savings on RV and cylinder fills?
We're on it.
For all your propane needs, choose Hill Country Propane Inc. because
we're on it.
Hill Country Propane Inc.
Go Billies!
Hello friends, this is Shane Franson from The Inside Story. We'd like to thank you, our Fredericksburg community, for trusting us with all your home decorating needs. Whether wood or tile floors, window treatments or wallpaper, vinyl plank or paint, for 43 years now, you've made us the #1 rated store in the area, and we couldn't be prouder to back our Billies right here on Billies.Live. Thank you, Fredericksburg, for choosing The Inside Story. Drop by today and let us help make your house a home.
Security State Bank and Trust is a proud supporter of our local athletes. Whether it's on or off the field, game day or any day, they're here to help you succeed and tackle your financial goals. From personal and business banking to mortgage services or trust services, Security State Bank and Trust can support all your banking needs, helping build communities we call home since 1941. Security State Bank and Trust, proud sponsors of Batlin Billy Sports. Let's go Billies! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Do you have a good head coach to draw up a play for your retirement plan? Have you done the practice drills necessary to produce a good portfolio? If not, contact Joseph Financial Partners. They will sit you down in front of the chalkboard and walk you through all the X's and O's. They'll set up your offense and your defense so you're prepared for the good days and the bad days. If you're not sure about your coach or the plays that you're running, contact Joseph Financial Partners, 830-997-4763 or online at josephfinancialpartners.com. Securities offered through LPL Financial member FINRA.
Please join us in keeping Fredericksburg and Gillespie County special. Be Texas friendly. Share the road. Put litter in its place. Respect private property. And protect our dark skies. Thank you for caring about our community.
The Billies score, and the Wizards of Comfort keep them comfortable. From air conditioning to heating, indoor air quality to insulation, our Wizards have been providing comfort for the Hill Country since 1986. 72 Degrees is fully licensed and insured, locally operated, with fair, upfront pricing and flexible financing. They're even backed by a rock-solid guarantee. Schedule your appointment today by calling 830-997-5651 or visit them online at 72degreestexas.com.
It's our mission at Fredericksburg Veterinary Center to offer the utmost care for your animals. We provide vaccinations, full exams, surgeries, hospital services, and so much more. Unable to come in and visit us? Our team's available for farm and house calls. We strive to take care of your pets as if they were our own. To discover quality care for your animals, visit us online at www.fbgvetcenter.com or give us a call at 830-997-4308. We hope you can come join our veterinary family.
Words. Just today, some were spoken that had an impact on you. Some words helped, and some words hurt. Words are powerful. So whose words speak the loudest in your life? The media? Your peers? The government?
What about God's word? His words are what we all need to hear for help and guidance through life. Come visit us at Trinity Church, where we're listening and learning to love and follow God's word.
Hey, Billy fans, check out this lineup. Pizza, appetizers, pasta, salad, sandwiches, and full pie.
Arizola Plumbing, your full-service plumbing provider for the Fredericksburg community and beyond. We have the tools and experience for comprehensive residential and commercial plumbing, including everything from water filtration to drain services for new construction or even remodeling. Have an after-hours emergency? No problem. Don't settle for less than the best. We're online at arizolaplumbing.com or give us a call at 830-998-4336.
And welcome back.
All of us at
Billy Stadium. Randall King, Tim Kaman here with you tonight as the Memorial Minutemen Band performing out there, and their pep squad before that. It is 28-6. Randall King, Tim Kaman with you tonight. Homecoming, and we are awaiting those announcements. They'll start that process here in just a moment after the completion of the performance by Memorial Band. And somewhat exciting second quarter. First quarter, not so much, and the Billies just kind of opened things up in the second.
Yeah, and you know, their defense has been phenomenal. You know, the only thing that they've given up really, they weren't even on the field when it happened.
Yeah.
You know, it came right after a Billy score and a kickoff, and the Billies were in a huddle over here at the numbers, and boy, they got out on the field immediately. I was really surprised that the officials put the ball into play that quickly. And, you know, as soon as they, you know, got to the line and said it's free, they went out, went around the right side and had nothing but green grass. But I tell you what, I was impressed with the speed of Lozano kid.
Yeah, boy, he got the right angle and ran things down. And they had to have planned that, obviously, and been prepared for it. And maybe that's one of those you mentioned to the officials, hey, we're going to be ready to play.
Yeah.
And the officials blew the whistle.
But other than that, they haven't moved football.
And even then, inside the 5-yard line, the Billies hold them, and it's a muffed fumble. Very strange play. The officials gave the ball to the Billies inside the 1. Then the Memorial coach goes all the way down to the 5-yard line, has a long conversation with the officials. The officials come back together and declare that a fumble and a touchdown for Memorial. Our coach didn't fight it very much. I think Coach Wilder may have already known. And
well, I'll tell you this, Randall. As a coach, I like the fact that the official listened to him, and the official said, you know what, you're right. We made a mistake, touchdown. So I give credit to both the coach for knowing the rule and for going out there and discussing with the umpire or with the official, and kudos to the official, because I tell you what, sometimes you get the wrong official and they're not going to listen to anything.
Yeah, they're just stubborn.
Yeah.
They're going to stick by their call. Volleyball team loses in 5 tonight to Navarro. You and I were up there watching the first 2 games, and you stayed even a little bit longer into that third set. Billies looked good in the first 2 sets and then just could not hang on. Much the same story as last Friday night in Bernie.
Well, I think we've got one of the toughest districts, in the state. In a lot of things, in tennis and in golf and in volleyball, and it's just tremendous. And that was going to be a feather in the cap if we could get that win. And we jumped out 2 games to nothing, and just couldn't hold on. But it wasn't just it wasn't really not holding on. It was Navarro's good.
Yeah, and so the volleyball team still sitting in 5th place, and we'll break away here and listen to the stadium announcer, Mr. Stephen Moore, as we run through these homecoming festivities, and we'll talk a little cross country and tennis and some stats after all of the Queen has been announced.
Our freshman court representatives are Miss Danica Ochoa and Mr. Van Carter. Danica is the daughter of Mr. Daniel Ochoa and Miss Erica Guzman. Danica is being escorted by her mother, Miss Erica Guzman. Van is the son of Mr. and Mrs. Champ and Aaron Carter. He is being escorted tonight by his mother, Mrs. Aaron Carter. Our sophomore court representatives are Miss Ryan Griffin and Mr. Yair Hernandez. Ryan is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Joel and Renee Griffin. She is being escorted tonight by her father, Mr. Joel Griffin. Yair is the son of Mr. Juan Hernandez and Miss Angelica Hernandez. Yair is being escorted tonight by his mother, Angelica Hernandez. Our junior court representatives are Miss Rylan Oliver and Mr. Aiden Nuzio. Rylan is a daughter of Mr. Gavin Oliver and Miss Audrey McCullough. She is being escorted tonight by her father, Gavin Oliver. Aiden Nuzio is the son of Miss L. Robles. Aiden is being escorted tonight by his mother, Elle Robles. And now our senior class court representatives. Miss Ann Claire Kopp. Ann Claire is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Justin and Amy Kopp. Ann Claire is a 4-year varsity letterman for the cross-country team and has made 3 state appearances. She is also a 4-year varsity letterman for the track and field team. Additionally, she has lettered for 2 years in volleyball. Ann Claire is a member of the math fraternity, Mu Alpha Theta. She is also a leader for St. Mary's Teen Acts retreats. Ann Claire will continue her education at Texas A&M University, where she plans to study biology in preparation for medical school. She hopes to one day be an orthodontist. Ann Claire is escorted tonight by her father, Justin Kopp. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Ann Claire Kopp. Mr. Colton Aiken. Colton is the son of Mr. and Mrs. Coy and Stacy Aiken. Colton represents the Battling Billies in varsity athletics. He is a 3-year letterman in baseball and a 2-year letterman in football. This year, Colton is a Battling Billy team captain. After high school, Colton wants to attend Texas A&M University and major in sports management. He hopes to be a sports agent. Colton is escorted tonight by his mother, Stacy Aiken. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Colton Aiken. Miss Liepa Monteunida. Liepa is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Dianius and Rasa Monteunis. Liepa is a 4-year letterman in the varsity track team and has participated in UIL state competitions. She is the senior class secretary and active in student council. Liepa is also editor of FHS Yearbook, and she writes and edits in the FHS newspaper. Liepa is also a member of Mathematical Honor Fraternity, Mu Alpha Theta. Liepa is planning on attending Texas A&M University to major in kinesiology. She wants to be a physical therapist. Liepa is escorted tonight by her father, Danius Monteunis. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Liepa Monteunida. Mr. Brett Bowers. Brett is the son of Mr. and Mrs. Chip and Audrey Bowers. Brett is active in 4-H and this year of the president. He is also active in FFA and is serving as vice president for his chapter. He raises show goats and competes in livestock judging and showing. Brett is also a Battling Billy varsity athlete. He plays baseball and football. This year, Brett is the captain of the football team. After graduation, Brett plans to attend Texas A&M University to study animal science or turf management. Brett is being escorted tonight by his mother, Mrs. Audrey Bowers. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Brett Bowers. Miss Natalie Stafford. Natalie is the daughter of Mr. and Dr. Adam and Christy Stafford. Natalie works at the Granite House. Natalie hopes to attend St. Philip's, where she plans to study sonography and ultrasound. She would like to pursue a career as an ultrasound technician. Natalie is being escorted tonight by her father, Adam Stafford. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Natalie Stafford. Mr. Asher Gaiman. Asher is the son of Mr. and Mrs. Mark and Penny Gaiman. Asher has played baseball for the Battling Billies for 4 years. He has lettered 3 of those years. Asher is also a basketball player and is a 4-year letterman in basketball. Asher was also named Mr. Basketball. This year, Asher also represents the Billies on the gridiron. Asher was named Mr. Baseball for the Battling Billies. In addition to his school athletics, Asher also plays on a select travel baseball team. Asher is exploring his opportunities to play baseball in college. He would like to study arson investigation, but his ultimate goal is to play professional baseball. Asher is escorted by his mother, Penny Gaiman. Ladies and gentlemen, Asher Gaiman. Miss Emily Wisdom. Emily is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Chad and Paula Wisdom. Emily is a National Honor Society and Math Fraternity Mu Alpha Theta. She serves as the president of DECA and is a historian for the Student Council. Emily is also a member of Mathematical Honor Fraternity Mu Alpha Theta. She is also an active in FFA and Fred Heads. Emily plans to continue her education at Texas A&M University. She wants to major in business and marketing and would one day like to become a marketing manager. Emily is being escorted tonight by her father, Mr. Chad Wisdom. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Emily Wisdom. Mr. Evan Gold. Evan is the son of Mr. and Mrs. Bill and Sherry Gold. Evan is active in FFA. Evan plans to attend Texas A&M University and obtain a degree in construction science. Evan is escorted tonight by his mother, Mrs. Cherie Gold. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Evan Gold. Miss Jordan Zinner. Jordan is a daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Corey and Cindy Zinner. Jordan is a 3-year letterman for the Lady Billies basketball team. She is a member of the National Honor Society and is vice president of DECA. Jordan is also involved in Future Business Leaders of America and active in FFA. She supports all Billies as a member of the Fred Heads. Jordan wants to pursue her education at Texas A&M University. She would like to major in agricultural business. Jordan is being escorted tonight by her father, Mr. Corey Zinner. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Jordan Zinner. Mr. Reed Spees. Reed is the son of Mr. and Mrs. Troy and Jennifer Spees. Reed is a 3-year letterman in football, basketball, and baseball. Reed is also lettered in track, and he is a varsity member of the Battling Billies golf team. When he is not playing sports, Reed shows livestock. Reed plans on attending Texas A&M to major in construction science. Reed is escorted tonight by his mother, Mrs. Jennifer Spees. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Reed Spees. And now, for your 2022-23 Homecoming King, Mr. Reed Spees. And now, your 2022-23 Homecoming Queen, Miss Ann Claire Cobb. Congratulations to you all.
All of us at FBG Live want to thank you for tuning in today. Lots of you have asked how you might support our video production. Well, if you want to grow your business...
But they said no, one more.
Not cleared yet. And we are back to Battling Billies Stadium, the homecoming queen and king, Reed Spees and Ann Claire Kopp, named the queen and king for homecoming 2023. Congratulations to those two, as we're kind of mentioning there, Mr. Speed suited up and not quite cleared to play yet, but hoping to be available in the next couple of weeks. And Claire, a star on the cross-country team, hoping to make another appearance at the state cross-country meet this
also
fall.
a volleyball player.
Yes, plays
the libero,
Yep, was up there this evening playing a little volleyball, and then rushes down here for these festivities. And the band will be performing post-game tonight, as well as I believe the Red Hots will also do a post-game performance. Volleyball falling in 5 sets tonight. Football leading 28-6 here at halftime. Cross country will play run district. I believe that is this Thursday. Pretty sure that's correct. Tennis, well, we've been fast and furious. Finished up district this week. Lost a thriller last Saturday morning to Bernie by a score of 10-8. Had our chances. Bernie goes on to win district on Wednesday with a victory over
Memorial
Wimberley.
Minuteman.
Wow.
We bounced back Saturday afternoon with a win over Pleasanton. It looked like that might even be our first-round playoff opponent. Did not work out that way. Played Davenport for our final match on Wednesday. And we've talked about Davenport. Boy, that school just continues to grow.
Yes.
And they were a challenge for us on Wednesday. We got the win, 10-5, placed third in district. We'll have a couple of non-district matches tomorrow against Uvalde and Devine. And then we start by-district playoff on Monday at 11 o'clock in Kerrville against Lavernia.
Against Lavernia. What do you think about Lavernia? What are the chances there?
Navarro won that district, and we had a win early in the season over Navarro, 10-4, 10-5. Okay. So on paper, I think we should be okay with Lavernia. We definitely got to get in that mode of playoffs, and playing Uvalde and Devine tomorrow will help that. Uvalde was a tough opponent for us last year, and we beat them 10-9 at the same stage in the season, and then they went on to the regional semifinals. And we talk about how tough our district is in volleyball and in football and in basketball. Tennis is just the same. Wimberley ranked number 1 in the state, Bernie number 3. We're ranked 15, but I really feel like we're probably closer to 5 or 6, and especially after losing to Bernie 10-8, and then Bernie turn around and upset Wimberley for that district championship. So fall season's beginning to wind down as basketball right on the horizon. Y'all had a little golf, too.
Yeah, we've got golf. We start golf next week with the JV. We'll have the first tournament, but then our boys and girls varsity will host the 16th and the 18th here at Lady Bird. So, and we've got we're expecting big things from both boys and girls varsity golf this year. So
good. We're going to share a couple of golfers this year.
Yeah.
One on the boys' side and a couple on the girls' side as well. It's been a few years since we've done that, and excited about that. So Fredericksburg, a little onside kick attempt here by Memorial.
And it is successful.
And they got it as they continue to kind of take us by surprise here tonight. A fake punt in the first quarter, a hurry-up offense in the second quarter that puts them on the board, and then an onside kick here to start the second half.
Yeah, and I tell you what, you better get out there.
Yep.
There's no time to. There they go.
The result of the onside kick is recovered by the kicking team.
Yeah, Memorial with a few tricks up their sleeve, and boy, got to pay attention and be ready to go. First down and 10, ball at the 50. Ortega going to come out passing this time, has a man open and incomplete as he might have done some damage. Pass intended for Nevin Cano.
Yeah, that definitely had the Billies a little confused there as they came out, and he was wide open, Randall.
Yeah. You'll see here on the replay as, had an opportunity to hit him, and he just could not bring that one in. A little bit low. Second down and 10. One man split out here to the left. That is Ray Villanueva. Pitch going to the right side. Boy, and he takes a big hit after a 1-yard gain.
Yeah, Eli Quay there makes, not only does he make the tackle, but he does the gritty.
Pretty exciting stop there for the Billies. Third down and 9.
Here's a replay of that. Watch him. Whoop! There we go. he's going to have to do the gritty couple more steps. He just can't do one or two. You got to go 3 or 4.
Third down. I'm not going to offer to do the gritty.
You know, I really would like to go back if we get a chance to look at that onside kick because, boy, I tell you, just like our line just kind of.
Pass attempt here as they're going to bring him down. Good pressure again in the backfield as Ortega scrambles and picks up several yards. It's going to be 4th down and 4 here.
There is a hold on the play.
Yep, penalty marker down as the officials
knocked out of bounds by number 16, Tristan King.
Going to call a hold on Memorial.
Here we go. Let's go with this kickoff here. All right, watch the front line. You got to attack the ball. You got to go get it. And well, we just they're looking at each other, just going, "What are you doing?" But I'm going to have to give Coach Stafford a ribbon on that.
Well, the element of surprise has definitely been on the side of Memorial thus far this evening. 3rd and long here for San Antonio. Pitch to Cano, and Cano will be dropped back at the 40-yard line, and it'll be 4th and about 20.
Well, another nice play by the Billy defense, and they've been solid all night, Randall. They really have.
Number 10, Colton Wolf.
4th down and long here for Memorial.
Number 9,
Jackson Cheneth back for the Billies.
Punter standing at his own 30. They've run one fake tonight and been in trouble on another punt. He's going to get this one away. A high, short punt. It's going to hit and take a Memorial bounce down to the 30, hit just inside the 40, and bounced another 10 yards, and that's where it'll be downed. And Fredericksburg will be right back on offense here in just a moment after this.
Hello.
Hey, John. Scott Emmel, SI Wealth Management. We'd love to sit down and discuss financial strategies with you.
At SI Wealth Management, understanding the unique needs of our clients is essential.
Whether beginning savers or long-term estate planners.
SI Wealth Management customized a comprehensive plan just for us.
They created strategies for every phase of life.
For wealth management with customized portfolios, contact SI Wealth Management.
And back to play we go. Short gain there of 1 for the Billies.
And that was the sophomore DeLuna. Picks up a yard.
Emmel coming this way, throws, pass complete to Herbert. He's got a couple of blocks. Noah Tatum with a good block, as well as Santi Villa, and the ball will be down inside Memorial territory. We'll see where the official puts it down.
Yeah, 24-yard pass play, but once again, they do a good job of getting the ball out to Herbert in the flats, but he's got 2 receivers that do a great job blocking.
1st down and 10. Fakes the handoff to DeLuna. Now going to roll to his left, throw, and the pass is incomplete. It'll be 2nd down and 10.
Yeah, it looked like they were really running the same play, but he actually had Noah Tatum over there just ahead of Herbert, and he was wide open, and the ball thrown just a little behind him.
Come to the line of scrimmage. 2 men split left, 1 to the right. Here for Emmel. Handoff. Harkle Road. Inside the 45 to the 42. Bring up a 3rd down. 28-6, Billies lead. 9 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter of play. Santi Villa split out here to the near side. Billies move left to right as we look at him from the home press box. Trips left. Emmel with Harkle Road in the backfield. Emmel looking to pass. Incomplete as trying to find that man out there in the flats.
Yeah, Noah Tatum.
Tatum just a little behind him, and he was not able to come back to the ball. So 4th down and 6 here for Fredericksburg.
Yeah, Asher Gaiman will be back to punt for the Billies.
Billy's unable to capitalize on this drive, but holding a 28-6 lead here midway through the third quarter. High snap, Asher pulls it down. Good kick, going to be fair caught at the 5-yard line, just inside the 5. 1st and 10 for our Memorial. We'll take a quick break and be back.
Welcome to Fredericksburg Equine and Small Animal Veterinary Services. Newly renovated facilities, cutting-edge diagnostic tools, and most importantly, our customer-centric approach sets us apart from the rest. Our compassionate and knowledgeable staff handles everything from equine sports medicine evaluations to advanced small animal care. Discover the peace of mind that comes from knowing your animals are in the very best hands. Experience the difference at Fredericksburg Equine and Small Animal Veterinary Services.
1st down and 10 inside the 5 for Memorial. A nice punt there by Asher Gaiman. Pins him deep. Ortega brings a man in motion. Now he's going to try to keep it. Not sure if he didn't bobble that snap a little bit and just had to scramble this way.
Yeah, nice job really by the trio making the tackle. That's Yair Hernandez, Chris Neary, and linebacker Eli Quay.
So a gain of 1. 2nd down and 9 for the Minutemen. Homecoming here tonight, the Court, Ann Claire Kopp and Reed Spees named the Queen and King. Ortega and off to Villanueva, and he's going to be, nope, I guess it was a fake. Ortega held on to it.
Hey, he probably should have given that ball to Villanueva, because Ortega, as soon as he pulled it out of his stomach to turn to the right, he ran right into Caden Kuntz. Did a great job of filling the hole. That was a negative, probably -2 on the play.
So it'll be a 3rd down and 10. Here for Ortega and the Minutemen. Hand off to Ontiveros. Ontiveros will get a couple of yards on the play, but it's going to be 4th and long here for Memorial, and Chenoth will drop back to receive this punt.
Billies will get great field position. You know, they've got Ontiveros, you know, and he's a big back, doesn't have a lot of speed. It's just like giving it to a fullback. Not going to get a lot of yards.
Ontiveros to punt. As he's about a step and a half, gets that line drive punt. Chenoth going to field it off the pop at the 43-yard line. Starts up that right side, cuts it back a little, and then just stays on that sideline over here. He'll be down inside the 15. There is a penalty marker down.
And they picked it up rather quickly. They're going to,
wave it off.
Wave the flag off.
So Billies will have it 1st and 10. And we'll keep it right here. Good field position. Tim, I had a visitor yesterday, and I know she's probably not watching the game, but it's worth mentioning. We talked about it. I tell you, Marissa Meacham stopped by at the end of practice yesterday, and all of those Meacham girls came through the program. You had an opportunity to coach a couple of them. And boy, what a special. I had not seen the young lady in 20 years, married with a couple of kids, but one of the all-time greatest tennis players to come through here, and it was such a nice surprise.
Well, I'm going to tell you, I know this play is going to go on, but people can watch it, but people need to know this. She said that she wanted to come to Fredericksburg to see the people. And who did she come see, Coach? She came to see you. And I just want you to realize, and I think you do, you made such an impact in that young lady's life that she wanted to make sure that she came back and say hello. So, I mean, I think, you sent me that picture. I'm going, who is it? I couldn't tell who it was. But when you told me it was Marissa, I was so excited, not only for her, but really for you, because I know, you have such a great bond with your players, and it's always good to have them come back and see them.
Herbert with the touchdown, and then Ryan with the extra point attempt. And you're exactly right, Tim. That's what makes our job so special is some of those kids that come back and that we had an impact in their lives and had not seen her. They used to have the country club out there on the edge of town, and her and her sisters were all exceptional players coming through here. But what a surprise, and how great to see her, a mother has 2 kids, and she wanted to just come back to Fredericksburg and stroll down memory lane a little bit, and was certainly glad to see her. And I know she's not watching tonight, but lots of folks out there probably remember those girls coming through battling Billies. And
4 years at State.
Yeah, played 4 years at the University of Denver after she left here. So was a nice. Yeah, it sure made my week. It really made the month, and the kids got to meet her. The team hears all sorts of Meacham stories over the years, and boy, that was nice for them to kind of put a name to the face. Ryan will kick this one away. Billies with a 35-6 lead here in the third quarter, as you see on the SI Wealth Management scoreboard. We'll take a quick break before this first down.
Since 1974, Hill Country Refrigeration has been bringing something extra to every residential customer, besides a cozy and comfortable home. It's built into every heating or air conditioning service. It's part of every estimate. You'll feel it in our handshakes. We carry it with us in our trucks, and it's forever in our hearts. It's our deep love for this community, and of course, our Battlin' Billies.
We are back to Battlin' Billies Stadium.
And, Randall, getting back to the touchdown, just want to, sorry, Mr. Herbert, I got in your, I got in your lane as you made the touchdown, but that time he was in the Wildcat and made a good fake and a good run to get in the end zone for Wyatt Herbert.
First down and a gain of 1 there for Memorial. And the Billies have pretty much dominated this ball game, barring the first quarter, which was a little topsy-turvy, but no score throughout the first quarter.
This is what they needed. Just exactly what the doctor ordered, to have a game like this, to build some more momentum as they get into district.
Second down and 9 here for Ortega. Brings a man in motion. Handoff, nope, a little pitch to the outside, fumble on the play. Billies may have scooped it, and it looks like they may be going in for the score. No penalty, as the pitch was intended for Nevin Cano, and Cano unable to hang on to it, and the Billies will take it into the end zone.
Yeah, that was Tristan King that took it from, we'll say, about 24 yards. 24-yard fumble recovery.
As Fredericksburg extends their lead, Charles Ryan will come in to attempt the extra point.
It looked like a good pitch. And, there's Tristan King, number 16, picking it up. Getting in the end zone. So that Billy defense is doing a great job. That's 2 scores.
And Ryan will be set to attempt the extra point here in just a moment. We've got an injured player on the field, and we'll see as they tend to him. We've got a moment. We'll take a quick break and be right back.
Top 5 reasons we love Gaddy's in Fredericksburg. Number 5, their student-teacher lunch discount. Number 4, their all-you-can-eat buffet. Number 3, they have a huge variety of fresh veggies at the salad bar. Number 2, Gaddy's Pasta and Pizza is always hot and ready. And best of all, they even do the dishes. Gaddy's Pizza, Highway 16 South, across from the fairgrounds.
Ryan now set for the extra point attempt. Billies, the 41-6 lead, converting a pick 6 and now a scoop and score off a fumble. Ryan's kick is up, and it is good. 42-6 on the SI Wealth Management scoreboard. We'll be back for the kickoff in just a moment.
Strayer & Offers has been going strong since 1928. They specialize in tires and tire repair, wheel balancing, front end alignment, brake repair, tune-ups, oil changes, belts and hoses, complete auto repair. Make sure you check out the Kawasaki mules and custom-built trailers, ready to go to work for you. For quality Chevron products, Strayer & Offers, 509 South Adams Street, Fredericksburg. Call 830-997-4382. Check them out online, StrayerAndOffers.com.
Today's coverage is provided by Segner's Jewelers, by Hill Country Propane, by The Inside Story, Security State Bank and Trust, Joseph Financial Partners, and the Fredericksburg Convention and Visitors Bureau.
Ryan's kick fielded at the 5-yard line. He kind of slipped and knee went to the ground. They'll mark him down at the 4, and Memorial will start at their own 4-yard line. 1st and 10. Checking some scores over there, Coach.
District scores, Canyon Lake. Nope, sorry. Well, that's not a district score. Just a minute. District score, Somerset over Kennedy at halftime, 34-0. Greyhounds over Uvalde, 28-0 at halftime. And then we have this one at 42-6 here in the third quarter. Some teams that we would play into. Canyon Lake is leading Marble Falls 21-0. Davenport 21, Taylor 20, and Lampasas is being blanked 7-0 by the Burnett Bulldogs.
First down and 10 here for Ortega and the Minutemen offense, and they're going to continue to just pound the middle. And they'll pick up 4 or 5 yards there, right up the gut. He came out in the second half and ran an empty backfield and put the ball up in the air, and I thought, okay, they're going to change strategies
I
here.
did
and then
too.
they went right back to the ground.
Exactly. And I tell you what, this has got to be what they do, because, I mean, if you watch film against the Billies, you know, the one thing that you're kind of sticks out is, okay, hey, I think we can throw the football on them. Well, I guess they just don't throw the football because, you know, they've only attempted three passes.
2nd down and 5. Another run play going to the right this time. Be about a yard shy. It'll bring up 3rd down and 1.
They are going to give him the first down.
Yep, they did. I did not think he had it, but he must have gotten that ball across the line to gain. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Fredericksburg with a comfortable 42-6 lead. 4 minutes and change left to go here in the third quarter. Ortega brings a man in motion. Handoff, actually he's just going to keep it. Fakes the handoff, pulls it out, and makes a yard or two.
Yeah, he runs into Jordan Nixon. Nixon does a nice job of reading the quarterback. Here he is as Nixon steps to the outside, does a nice job of shedding that block.
2nd down and 9. 1 man left, 1 to the right. Everyone else in tight. Handoff over the right side. And just keeps churning his feet out across the 25. Let's see if they give him the 26. Looks like they're going to say 25, but that's first down for Memorial.
Francisco Ontiveros.
And, you know, Ontiveros, we've talked about him being a big kid. You got to tackle him low. If you
brought down by a host,
you know, there was a perfect
He's good
example.
for a
If he
first down.
just, you know, he just kept the legs going, and he had four Billies on him. But you know, when they're on your shoulders, you carry the load.
Yeah. And he's been the workhorse, probably 15 to 20 carries thus far this evening, if not more. Occasionally, Villanueva has spelled him in the backfield. 1st and 10 here for Memorial. Ortega going to hand off, actually fakes the handoff, and he keeps it for a gain of 4 out to the 29.
By number 11, Aiden Hugel.
Yeah, it's quarterback on the keeper. He tends to run tentatively. I think if he just go,
Along with number 10.
you can see him as he's coming around the corner. He sees somebody, he kind of slows down just a little.
Yep, waiting for that play to come in. 2nd down and 6. Ontiveros in the backfield. He gets the ball again. Gonna go through that right side. Man, he just keeps churning. And he'll have another first down at the 36-yard line.
And Randall, maybe this is the reason why they don't pass, is they've been successful doing this in previous games.
We are getting a little late in the 3rd quarter, and maybe that defensive front starting to wear down some, and
plays good for a Minuteman first down.
able to.
Well, I think Coach Wilder getting a couple kids in there. You know, they've got a 42-6 lead. Give them opportunity to get some experience, especially at homecoming.
Keeper again by Ortega out to the left side.
Yeah, nice play there by Neutzel.
A short gain of 1. 2nd down and 9. We are late in the 3rd quarter. Comfortable lead here for the Billies, 42-6. Man in motion. Ortega fakes the handoff. He's got that man open down the middle, and
that's going to be a flag.
That's going to be a pass interference on the Billies. Flags coming from every direction there as they had that one set up nicely and just needed a little more arm. It's going to be a first down regardless.
Well, they've really, the few times they've passed, Randall, they've had people that were open. This one, of course, had a penalty on the Billies. And the other one was really a drop.
So the ball inside Billy territory at the 48-yard line. 1st and 10. Man in motion. A little inside trap there. And it'll be about a 3-yard gain as Villanueva, the ball carrier, gets shut down at the 45-yard line.
Yeah, Neutzel does a nice job there making the tackle.
Brought down by number 68, Victor Ortega.
First United replay.
With number 24, Calvin.
Yeah, Yair was the first one to hit him and just kept holding on to that leg. And he got some help by the Billy defenders.
2nd down and 7. One man split left, ball on the near hash. Everyone else in tight. Man in motion coming this way. And quarterback Ortega is going to fake the handoff to Ontiveros and try that right side himself.
Yeah. Tristan King does a nice job. They're running the option, and his job is to take the quarterback. And he does a nice job there for the Billies.
Down.
Yeah. It looks like that's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter.
End of the 3rd quarter of play. Billies with a comfortable 42-6 lead. Stay with us. We'll be back for 4th quarter action in just a moment.
At Fredericksburg Eye Associates, we're transforming vision care with cutting-edge technology. Our commitment to your vision is powered by the latest innovations in eye care, from precision diagnostics to personalized treatments, from cataract removal to glass prescriptions. We're here to help you experience the Hill Country with clarity. Discover a brighter future with Drs. Cadis, Plinicky, and Cohn and their professional staff at the Fredericksburg Eye Clinic. Schedule your appointment today at fbgi.com. Fredericksburg Eye Clinic. Come see the difference.
What is the FISD Education Foundation? Since our inauguration in 2018, the foundation has financially supported teachers and students from all our campuses achieve academic excellence. Our fundraising efforts help offset the adverse effects and depletion of resources brought on by state Robin Hood policies. Visit FISDkids.org to learn more. The FISD Education Foundation, partnering with our community because we're better together.
And we are back to Battling Billy Stadium. Third down situation here for the Minutemen. They're going to split 2 men to the right. We are into the fourth quarter. 1 man left. And a little bit of movement there as whistles blow.
And they're going to call their second timeout.
Timeout being called by Memorial. And let's hear about our FISD Education Foundation while we got a break.
The Fredericksburg ISD Education Foundation wants you to know that every dollar counts. Give today at FISDkids.org.
Don't forget to stick around for our post-game show sponsored by First United. Spend life wisely. We don't have Kerry Burgess here tonight. He's off on vacation, so we won't have any comments by Coach Bill Wilder, but we will have the performance of the Fredericksburg High School Marching Band, and I believe the Red Hots as well. We'll break down some stats for you and kind of look ahead and see what's going on in Billy Nation. A few scores coming out of the timeout. Somerset 54, Kennedy 6. Kerrville-Tivy trailing Piper 29-19. Brady Bulldogs 32. Academy Eagles 6. And let's see, Llano trailing Universal City 21-7. Johnson City 49, Harper 14. As trying to set up a little screenplay, going to have to throw this one away. It'll be fourth down. Our score here, 42-6 for the Billies. Blanco 41, Marion 0. Centerpoint 36, Charlotte 12. San Saba trailing De Leon 35-14. Ingram 22, Luling 7. Canyon Lake 35, Marble Falls 7. Cherokee and Richland Springs, Cherokee leading 32-24. Navarro and Lago Vista all locked up at 13 at the half. And Lampasas and Burnett in the third quarter, 7-7 in that ball game. Fourth down, Memorial going to go for it, looking to pass, dropping back in the pocket, throws across the middle. It is complete at the 33-yard line. That's going to be a first down on fourth and long, and then a late penalty marker here.
Yeah, against the
Billies.
Billies.
That one may be against the Billies.
Billies were a little discombobulated there defensively. Had people running around real quick.
Unsportsmanlike conduct is the call. Dead ball foul against the Battling Billies, so that will be a big mark off there for Memorial. After a nice first down completion at the 33-yard line, they'll mark off another 15 down deep into Billy territory. Let's see where that's going to put the ball. Inside the 20, down to the 17-yard line. We've got a timeout on the playing field. We'll take a timeout with them and be right back in just a moment.
Ooh, man, you're playing like a new player since your hip surgery.
I'm telling you, Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine has changed my life. I lived with the pain of that old football injury for years. Never thought I'd walk right again. They did this minimally invasive procedure thing. Really sped up my recovery, faster than I ever imagined.
Man, I've been struggling with this old tennis elbow for years. I wonder if they could help me out.
Absolutely. They work wonders.
Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, getting you back in the game of life.
So coming out of the brief timeout, the unsportsmanlike conduct call against the Billies puts Memorial in business inside the 20. First down and 10. Ortega Looking to pass again, going to throw out in the flats, incomplete, intended for number 14, Josiah Rodriguez, 2nd down and 10.
Yeah, and Randall, that on that previous play, the catch, that was their first reception of the ball game.
Yeah. 2nd down and 10. Shout out to my cousin Gary Henneke down in Corpus Christi. He's got us tuned in tonight, and glad you could join us, Gary. Need to check on that Cal Allen score. Always think about Cal Allen when he messages and checks in with us. That was a big win for the Billies a few years ago.
Yeah. Yep. Yes, it was. Oh, somebody, there's the, I heard the bell. Somebody subscribe to Billies.Live.
No gain there for the Minutemen.
You know, Randall, I'm going to brag a little on my two boys that are off. Well, one's still in college, one's out of college, but they are both doing play-by-play for Lone Star Conference. Matthew's doing it for Angelo State, and Tyler actually did 2 of the girls' women's volleyball games last week. And so it's really something. You know, they're texting me, "How am I doing? How am I doing?" You know, they're all better than me. So let's just tell them that.
Pass complete to Josiah. Yeah, we keep talking about getting Matthew in here sometime, and it very well could happen in the near future. What the playoff run goes for us there. We may be calling him in, and it could be the old father-son duo. You never know. 4th down and 11, maybe 12 here for Memorial. 2 men split right, 1 to the left. Pump fake, looking to throw into the end zone, and incomplete, out of bounds over there. So all will go over to the Billies.
Yeah, they
1st and 10.
Yeah, they tried a little hitch and go, but Billies weren't biting on that. So
yeah, Matthew doing Rams stuff.
Yeah, and he's done. In fact, he's already done a soccer game, a couple of the football games, and volleyball games. And of course, you know, proud parents. We bought into the Lone Star Conference, their package, and so we listened to them. And all of a sudden, you know, we go and we saw Cameron, so we said, let's tune into that. There's Tyler. I went, well, I'd start texting him, "Are you doing the volleyball game?" He goes, "Yep." So
Tyler coaching golf.
He's coaching golf there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
1 man split left. That is Asher Gaiman, 2 to the right. Billy's moving right to left. Immel going to keep it. Actually, nope, that is Harkle Road. Sorry, out to the 29-yard line. I stand corrected.
No, you're right. It's they got Wyatt Herbert in.
Herbert in it.
At quarterback, giving him a little action tonight.
1st down and 10. So getting some QB experience for Weston. Weston takes that snap. Going to hand off to Harkle Road, and Harkle Road out across the 35 to the 36-yard line.
You know, and Randall, the Billy offense has not been on the field that much here in the second half because they've scored on turnovers.
Yep, 2nd down and 3 for the Battling Billies as Fredericksburg, you look at that SI Wealth Management scoreboard with a 42-6 lead. We've got 9 minutes and 48 seconds left to play here in the ball game. Reminder to stick around for the First United post-game show. We'll also have the Fredericksburg High School Marching Band. They are into their marching season, hosted a big competition here last weekend. If you live anywhere in this neighborhood, you got to hear all of those bands. And we certainly did. Had tennis all day, and the band's warming up down there on the old band lot and up in the parking lot.
Yeah, it was packed. They had the parking lot was packed.
Busy day around here last Saturday. 2nd down and 3. A little bit of a high snap. Herbert handles it, rolls out to his right, pump fakes, kind of freezes the defense just a little bit, and he's down inside the 50 to the 41, 42.
Yeah, 27-yard run. Wow, I tell you what, Herbert turned the corner with some speed.
Yep. just that little pump fake kind of froze and gave him time to take off and with some room over there. So 1st and 10, they gave him the 40 on that carry. Shotgun again for Herbert. Takes that snap. He fakes the handoff to Harkleroad, going to keep it himself, coming left. He's down to the 30-yard line, right at the first down marker.
Yeah, another. That's going to be close. I think they're going to give it to him. Yep.
1st down and 10. Billy's on the move here in the 4th quarter. Weston Herbert getting some action in at quarterback here tonight, spelling Brooks Immel. 2-man split right, 1 to the left. Herbert. Handoff to Harkleroad, and Harkleroad plows down inside the 25. Thought he might get the 24, but the line judge on this side has him marked at the 25, so a 5-yard gain there for Harkleroad.
Yeah, and Harkleroad getting close to the century mark. He's got 97 yards tonight for the Billies, doing most of the damage. Although Herbert lately, I mean, Herbert's got 45 yards.
So 2nd down and 5. Herbert, a little bit of a high snap, handles it, hands off to Harkleroad. Harkleroad will get another 2. It'll be 3rd down and 3. 42-6. Billies with a comfortable lead. Just over 7 minutes to go here in the ball game.
We've got to travel to Somerset next week.
Yeah, long trip.
Yeah. And they're putting it on somebody tonight.
Yeah. Kennedy, is that who they got tonight?
Yeah, they got Kennedy.
2-man right, 1 to the left. Herbert in the shotgun. Harkleroad to his right. Fakes the handoff to Harkleroad. Herbert's going to keep it over that right side, cuts it back to the left. He's down inside the 10. They'll mark him at the 6, and it will be 1st and goal for the Battling Billies. And boy, Weston has kind of added a little spark here to this offense in the 4th quarter. He says, man, I'm going to take advantage of this opportunity.
Well, that's what good players do. You give them a chance, and they run with it.
Yeah,
literally.
Herbert, a senior, taking full advantage of this 4th quarter opportunity. And
yeah, I know it's 42-6, but I'd kind of like to see how well he throws the ball. But because if he could throw the ball, well, that could be a dangerous. Being a dual threat.
Yep, fakes the handoff. He's going to sprint out to the right side, and he is into the end zone. 6-yard touchdown run for Weston Herbert as we are over halfway through the 4th quarter of play. And Weston drives the offense down the field into the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, that was a nice offensive series.
Yep, picked up a good block or 2 there. And avoids 1 tackler.
And 56 of those yards.
Santi Villa in to attempt the point after. And the kick is up. It is good.
Yeah, it didn't look good. It was a spiral, but it went through the uprights.
So 49-6, Billies lead. We'll take a commercial break and be back in just a moment.
My name is Rick Barangi, and I'm the owner and founder of Long Neck Manor. I met Donnie several years ago because I was building a state-of-the-art barn for my giraffe, 10,000 square foot barn, and there's nobody in the area, not just Fredericksburg, but in the region that could understand the complexities of building such a structure. Donnie's team is amazing. When they come out here, they're very professional, they're quick, they're thorough. You get a product even better than you expected.
Today's coverage is provided by SI Wealth Management. Trinity Church of Fredericksburg. West End Pizza.
Arizola Plumbing and Water Filtration.
By 72 Degrees. And by
Fredericksburg Veterinary Center.
Well, the kickoff is muffed down there about the 10-yard line, and boy, the return man just gets smothered by a sea of red.
Yeah.
He had nowhere to go when he finally picked that ball up.
Well, he dropped it, and then he tried to pick it up, and he couldn't pick it up. And by the time he picked it up and looked up, he got hit.
He was in trouble. Yep.
Hit by number 10, Colton Wolf, along with a host of Billies.
Tough night for the Memorial Minutemen. The Billies get just what the doctor ordered, a win to start district.
Yeah, most definitely.
Very tough preseason schedule, going 0-5. 1st and 10 here for Memorial. They're going to stay with that run game after a little bit of passing that last series, as Ontiveros again the ball carrier.
Yeah, he picks up 6, and that's what they're going to do. They're just going to try to go forward.
Brings up second down, both at the 19-yard line.
Second down and 4 here for Memorial. Clock running, under 6 minutes. Homecoming here tonight for the Battling Billies. Second down for Ortega. Takes the snap. Hands off. Met after about a gain of 2.
Ball carrier number 42.
That'll bring up third down, and we'll call that a long 2, maybe a short 3.
It looked like Emmett Ayala in on the play, along with Brett Bowers for the Billies.
Brings up third down.
Third down and 2. Memorial going to split one man out here to the near side. Ball over on the far hash. Man in motion. As
they run that little trap.
Yep. That was that Villanueva, the
Yeah.
ball carrier that time.
A pickup of 5 and the first down. That'll move the chains. 4:50 to go here in the fourth quarter.
Ray Villanueva, a senior for the Minutemen. All at the 27. 49-6, Billies lead. Quarterback looking to pass, throwing. It is incomplete, well overthrown. That'll be second down and 10. And it's a realignment year, Tim. A snapshot coming up here at the end of October, so very well could be that we won't see Memorial next year.
That could be the case, and it could mean that we won't see Bernie, and we might not see Davenport. Those are two schools that just continue to get more people. Those two teams may go into 5A, should go into 5A.
Yeah, it sure seems like they have the numbers to do so. Second down and 10. Hand off up the middle.
The only bad thing about, the realignment is just trying to schedule people.
Yeah.
Especially when you change. If you keep the same, sometimes you keep the same district, and so you can kind of keep the same schedule. But when you go into a different district, some of those teams that you play in the off season or in the preseason may be now your district opponents. So it makes it for crazy time.
Well, they count. They take that official count on October 27th. Is what the UIL calls snapshot day. Trips left, one man to the right. Ortega almost looks like he's setting up a screen, but things collapse on him at the 25-yard line. And that number is used across the state to align 6A all the way down to 1A.
Yep.
Division I and Division II, there's a lot more that goes into it. But that moment from October 27th until, I believe, what is it, 1st of February? Is 1st of February? Is somewhere in that range. All the anticipation and all of the guessing of where you're going to go and who could be the you and I have coached 30 years, and it's kind of exciting and a little nerve-wracking at the same time. And you talk about schedule, you think, well, okay, if I do this, but you really can't schedule till after February 1st when things come out. So 4th down and long. Memorial going to punt this one away. Wobbly spiral, going to hit, go out of bounds about the 42-yard line. We'll take a quick commercial break and be back with the Billies ball right after this.
Welcome to Creek Street Dental, where we strive to treat our patients with compassion, kindness, and care. We utilize the latest technologies in our commitment to your family, offering cone beam technology, cosmetic dentistry, and sedation dentistry so you can sleep through your appointment. Stop by and meet our newest addition, Dr. Monica Montgomery, from the Fredericksburg High School class of 2014. Creek Street Dental on the corner of Creek Street and South Adams in Fredericksburg.
Big shout out to our title sponsor tonight, SI Wealth Management, and our replay sponsor, First United. Spend life wisely. They'll also be bringing you the post-game show tonight, coming right after the completion of this game. 1st down and 10 for the Battling Billies. Handoff for no gain. Goes to Jordan DeLuna, the sophomore. Shout out to Duke Davis checking in tonight, watching us on Billies.Live. And he's a big Billies supporter. Saw him last night. He said, how are the Billies going to do? And I said, Duke, I think we'll be all right tomorrow.
Yep.
2nd down and 10.
Well, since you got this one right, let me see. What number should I go to Vegas and put it on, Randall?
Yeah, but probably wouldn't be much help in that respect. 2nd down and 10. Handoff. Straight up the middle. Fumble on the play. As Brooks Emmel back in.
I think they're going to say he was down. So
short gain. 3rd down and 9 here for the Billies. As Emmel back in at quarterback.
Billies are kind of milking the clock here. Under 2 minutes.
Two men split right, one to the left. Emmel takes that snap, hands off to Jordan DeLuna. DeLuna up to the 49-yard line before he's brought down. And it'll be 4th and 6. The punt team will come on out. Asher Gaiman has taken over those punting duties after that Marble Falls game.
Yeah, and he's done a nice job.
Done a fine job.
Yeah. Well, they're just kind of trying to figure out what he can do. This is his first year to play.
Yeah.
Being a senior. And, he's actually part of that wide receiver crew that is very young. He's a senior, but, this is his first year to play. And then you got Villa and
Yair. Noah
Tatum. That have done a great job. Not only catching, but blocking for the runners.
I think that's been very impressive tonight. Staying with those blocks downfield, creating a lot of running room.
Yeah. Well, we're down to 17 seconds. So probably this could be the last play of the ball game.
Thank you.
1st down and 10. 49-6 is our score. As Memorial comes out on the field. Hand off to Ontiveros. And he's going to get pushed back after a short gain. And that will run the clock out. Homecoming tonight, Fredericksburg victorious
49-6 is your final score. Stay tuned for the First United postgame show. Spend life wisely. We'll be back in just a moment.
Hello, my name is Greg Nebgen with 4N Cattle Company. I want to talk to you a little bit about J4 Trailer and my experience. So I was looking for a new cattle trailer, stopped by, talked to Josh, customized what I wanted. I own a local business. I want to do my business local. Prices were very competitive. I looked at trailers everywhere. They were $1,000 cheaper, if not more. I was going to buy local anyway. They beat everybody in price. And then they even delivered it. J4 Trailer, that's where I got mine.
At the Real Estate Advisory Team, we know the Texas Hill Country, and we know Texas Hill Country Real Estate.
With the Real Estate Advisory Team, you'll have a team of experienced local professionals who value honesty and integrity and work tirelessly to help you achieve your real estate goals.
Give us a call or stop by today. We would be honored to help turn your Texas Hill Country dream into a reality. Go Billies!
Arrowhead Bank is celebrating 100 years of serving the Hill Country. Their goal is to greet you by name when you walk in the door and provide you the banking help you need today. You're guaranteed to speak to someone you know when you pick up the phone. Arrowhead Bank wants to thank all the employees of Fredericksburg ISD. Good luck to the Battling Billies in all activities this school year. Arrowhead Bank, 502 South Adams, 830-990-9300. Check them out online, arrowheadbanktexas.com.
Segner's Jewelers is a proud Battlin' Billy sponsor and big fans of our hometown team. Segner's has served generations of FISD families and friends and will be here to serve future generations. Located at 236 West Main Street, or find us on the web at segnersjewelers.com. We're with you all the way. Go Billies! It's grilling time at Hill Country Propane Inc., and we've got the latest models of stainless steel grills made in America. Our showroom is full of grills by Wilmington, AOG, Fire Magic, and Phoenix. We offer Primo ceramic grills and pellet grills by Smokin' Brothers. Summertime is the time to celebrate grilling for family and friends. Come on in today and let our experienced team demonstrate features of the grill you deserve. Hill Country Propane Inc. Go Propane.
Hello friends, this is Shane Franson from The Inside Story. We'd like to thank you, our Fredericksburg community, for trusting us with all your home decorating needs. Whether wood or tile floors, window treatments or wallpaper, vinyl plank or paint, for 43 years now, you've made us the #1 rated store in the area, and we couldn't be prouder to back our Billies right here on Billies.Live. Thank you, Fredericksburg, for choosing The Inside Story. Drop by today and let us help make your house a home.
Security State Bank and Trust is a proud supporter of our local athletes. Whether it's on or off the field, game day or any day, they're here to help you succeed and tackle your financial goals. From personal and business banking to mortgage services or trust services, Security State Bank and Trust can support all your banking needs, helping build communities we call home since 1941. Security State Bank and Trust, proud sponsors of Battlin' Billy Sports. Let's go Billies! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Do you have a good head coach to draw up a play for your retirement plan? Have you done the practice drills necessary to produce a good portfolio? If not, contact Joseph Financial Partners. They will sit you down in front of the chalkboard and walk you through all the X's and O's. They'll set up your offense and your defense so you're prepared for the good days and the bad days. If you're not sure about your coach or the plays that you're running, contact Joseph Financial Partners, 830-997-4763 or online at josephfinancialpartners.com. Securities offered through LPL Financial member FINRA.
Well, a homecoming game is in the books here from Battlin' Billy Stadium, and slow start in the first quarter, but boy, once the Billies got rolling, 49-6 is the final score. Almost just what the doctor ordered.
Yeah, and they got rolling really with the defense. The defense was able to get 2 scores. They had a pick six by Jackson Chenoff, and then they had a fumble return for a touchdown by Tristan King. So, defense did their job. Then the offense was able to move the football. I wouldn't say that they dominated offensively, but they methodically moved the football down. I've got them, Billy's had about 320 yards total offense. 185. Harker Road right at 100 yards. But I tell you what they might have found something in Wyatt Herbert. He ran for 68 yards tonight. So overall, a nice job. Emil was able to throw through for a 125 yards. So a good mixed. But you're definitely right. Hey, we're now 1-0. We Coach can say, hey, guys, right now we're in good shape. We're tied for first.
Yeah, on the road next week to Somerset. Somerset was up big on San Antonio Kennedy. Well, not really a surprise, but so that could be a pivotal game for the Billies next week. And then we'll be home. We've got Uvalde, Kennedy, and I guess we have to go to Kennedy if I remember. I've got 2 more road games, and then we'll finish at home with Bernie to wrap up the season and hopefully be heading into the playoffs. But like you said, Tim, we got to see Weston Herbert at quarterback just a little bit there at one series in the fourth quarter and showed that his legs able to move the ball down the field. A little bit of a surprise tonight from Memorial as they came out, got us off balance on a fake punt. And then they ran a hurry-up offense coming out of a score for the Billies, and we did not have our defense in position and ready.
No.
And then opened the second half with an onside kick. And you got to like the thought there of those coaches over on that sideline, knowing that they got to do something to spark their team, and they executed those 3 things very well.
You're right, and that that in itself, if you're Memorial saying, hey, look, we executed these, we've got to execute the other things a little better. So, but I think that's something that the Billies are going to take into mind.
Yeah.
They're going to say, hey, look, we got to be ready for onside kicks at any time. I know that first line is getting back, trying to get back ready to block, but step number 1 is make sure that it's kicked over you, and then you got to watch out for the fakes, and Chris Neary with another a blocked extra point. So not all bad on. A
lot of bright spots. Volleyball falling tonight to Navarro, and they will stay in that 5th place position. Tennis finished 3rd in district after their final district match against Davenport on Wednesday. They get a win there. They will start playoffs on Monday by district against Lavernia. We're going to play at a neutral site over in Kerrville at the HEB Tennis Center. We've got 2 non-district matches tomorrow with Uvalde and Devine to kind of wrap up our regular season and our final preparation as we head into the playoffs.
And you might want to dress warm tomorrow. Because it's going to be a little cooler.
Yeah, definitely will. High of 70 tomorrow. Volleyball will be back in action next Tuesday and Friday. Cross country, I believe, runs district next Thursday, and I'm not exactly sure where that is. But as mentioned, we are going to go down to the field for the Fredericksburg High School Marching Band and their competition performance as we speak.
Texas Hill Country. The FHS band is directed by Brian Heckemovich, Echoes Green, Haley Spitzer, Joanna Balboa, Tony Enrico.
Well, we're glad you could join us tonight for homecoming. The Billies with a 49-6 victory, and the Fredericksburg High School marching band, the pride of the Texas Hill Country, getting to put on their performance here post-game. I hope you stuck around for that. They have dual competitions tomorrow. I'm not going to try to remember where they are. I know they're in San Antonio. They'll compete in the morning, and then they'll load buses and travel across San Antonio and compete a second time tomorrow afternoon. So a very busy day for the Fredericksburg High School marching band. Tennis in action tomorrow. We'll be over in Ingram, but we'll be playing Uvalde and Devine. Your basketball kids doing some league stuff. They'll be on the road to New Braunfels tomorrow, I believe you said. So lots of things going on. Cross country coming up next week. Playoff action for tennis. Volleyball continues in district. We are on the road next week to Somerset, and glad you could join us here tonight. Once again, our final score from Battle and Billy Stadium, 49-6 for Tim Kaman. This is Randall King saying good night and God bless.